You've mentioned a couple names recently. Who were they?
Listen, man. They call me the problem, but you could call me the can man, because anybody can get it.
There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart.
Yo, welcome to 2024. The first TTS is going down, guys. Absolutely is going to be going down. A couple of days ago, me and the homie, we just did a special warm-up, TTMS and a Dark Man. But today, 2024, we are back and we're going to be talking that shit. And talking that shit with me is the one and only, the killer of all killers, Durt Griggity. What's going on, Playboy? Silent but deadly.
Silent but deadly.
That's right. That's right. That's how we play. But what's good, killer? What is up?
Not much, man. Just chilling. Had a successful Dark Man last night.
Awesome.
Got, the high 700s. Had a good old time. We was talking a lot of shit, talking about PS2 generation, talking about the homie Gas going at it with King Thrash. We talked about a whole bunch of stuff. It was a good show, man. Thanks to everybody that stopped by. But let's go, man. Hey, Joey, what's up, brother? That ain't the real King Thrash, yo.
Yeah. Do you know what you need to do, guys? If you like doing like a troll account, make sure you put like at the side, this is the real
who you really are, yeah.
Who you really are. Make sure, because
who we know you as, because who did that? Somebody did that.
So if you did that, make sure you put your side in like brackets or something, POS. Then we know who you are.
Yeah. Because the snipers will snipe at the sight of any name.
Any name, boom.
That shouldn't be in here.
That's right. When it comes to the snipers, as soon as a pony comes in, the snipers, you know what to do. That's something you roll over here.
It's on site with
on site. So he goes, that's J Gaming 86. Your J Gaming, make sure you put like a in brackets or something. But 2024 then, in New Year, people are saying, Sean, Durt, will you take it easy on the PlayStation dudes, the ponies? Would you allow them to come into your chat to talk?
What?
And I was like, yo. Repeat that once again. They asked me, Sean, Durt, would you? It's 2024. Let's be grown-ups. Would you allow the PlayStation dudes to come back in the chat and talk that shit? And I said to him one thing and one thing only. I said, please.
Shut the fuck up!
Nobody wants to hear that bullshit. You ponies can kiss my ass. Never, ever we will let that happen. Ever again. This ain't 2018, 2019, 2020. We ain't playing that shit anymore. We know exactly how you guys play. We don't play that shit. Because as soon as we do something positive with you guys, talk that shit with you guys, go on a podcast with you guys, what do you do next week? You talk shit about us. You flip it and say some next level shit. Am I right, killer?
Hey, man, don't get me started, Sean, because I kind of hit on this last night. Don't get me started talking about this shit. Don't get me started talking about these ponies. Sean is 100% right. I'm going to leave it at that.
Leave it as that. Now, before we get into the first topic, killer, give a shout out to the Supers player.
The Super Chat. Yeah. Lord Star Killer, thank you for gifting 5.
Salute to the killers. Shout out
5.
to you. 5 times. I need to get that Booker T stuff. I'm gonna do
5 time memberships. Thank you, bro.
Salute
Adidas
to you,
20 with the 20.
The homie, what's going on?
Ponies, instead of attacking bots, you need to attack the casual gamer who went with PS5 and bought none of your Pony exclusives. I want to thank the casuals for buying those PS5s. It created a new Xbox. Hey, man, he's on to something right there, Sean.
Spitting facts.
The slanderous truth. Thank you for gifting 5.
Killer, what's going on? Talk that talk, killers. Everybody use the members. Use them emojis.
Hey, we can do that on like both of our shows. 5 times.
Well, I'll do something. I got something to plan for that.
The Angry Therapist with the 2. Let's go. TTS. Thank you, Angry Therapist.
Let's go, Killer. 2024, here we are.
The homie G Stealth with the 2. Now who was late? Sean, you was late?
What, about 1-2 minutes? Oh, damn.
Hey, no, they don't play that. Hey, man, the chat don't play that shit, man.
They don't play that shit anymore.
Justin Boudran with the 2. Ponies getting Cat Williams energy in 2024 TTS. Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you something about Cat Williams, bro. I've known about that guy, the way he talks like certain things about Hollywood, even with the Dave Chappelle stuff, when shit went down with him and that. And some of the shit he says, like, look what's happening with that dude who's exposing. Oh, who's that dude? All of them names or something. You know, the Harvey Weinstein
Jeffrey
or
Epstein or something.
Yeah, Jeffrey, whatever the fuck his name is. The Hollywood game is next level. They'll make you do things that you'd be shocked, like, yo, this actress did this actress did that.
A lot of that stuff is starting to come out, Sean.
And you know why? Because it's the internet. There's videos out there. People can record like instantly on their phones. Yeah. Cameras are everywhere. People are watching left, right, and center.
Listen, I'm been paying attention. Cat Williams, he doesn't seem to be. He doesn't have a lot of friends, I guess, in the industry because he go after a lot of guys. It's just that, you know, it seems like in Hollywood, if you're at a certain level, certain stuff has to happen. And Cat Williams like, I'm not kissing no ass. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. I'm not wearing a dress. I'm not doing that. And hey, man, he letting people know about it. I will tell you this before we move on because this is a gaming podcast. Sanford and Son, you remember Sanford and Son? I know you heard of it before. Old show from the 70s with Fred Sanford, with Red Fox. The guy that played his son had recently did an interview, bro. Hollywood. He said some crazy stuff about Hollywood,
and
bro.
that's the 70s and 80s, bro, without the cameras, phone pockets, and all that shit.
He said for people to be a star, they got to do certain stuff, and I said, man, that's crazy. But I ain't even getting into that.
Yeah, even Halle Berry as well, bro.
Oh, she said some stuff.
Apparently, she slept with like Harvey Weinstein, all these dudes, and that to get apart. And after that, she like blanked him afterwards.
Yeah, of course, you know she. Bro, that's crazy, man. It's
crazy, bro. Like when you hear the shit, and Cat Williams isn't wrong. Some things it might be a bit wrong, but overall, the bigger picture, I know. I'm just like, because that's the hot topic right now, and slowly but surely, people are showing clips on Twitter there, and he's making sense. It's like some of it's like, yo, this is right, and he goes, Bernie Mac is one of the OGs. He didn't play that shit. Yeah. He wouldn't allow like even kids to sit on his lap when they're taking pictures, bro.
Yeah,
there's a video just now of the sin. So he goes, Bernie Mac is one of the OGs.
Yep. The Angry Therapist with the 5. Third party is on the table, guys. And since it is, Xbox has a ton more games than Sony. Now let's go back in time and find a Jim tweet.
A Jim tweet? Bro, nowhere to be. Bro, where is Jim?
He gone, man. Carolina Gamer 28 member for 2 months. Ponies really trying to convince people that Xbox has no 2024 lineup because of release dates. Keep crying, Ponies. Carolina Gamer, thank you for spitting facts. I've seen that with my own 4 eyes. These guys got that dog shit PlayStation third-party list for 2024, and they say, yo, where's y'all release dates? Man, shut the hell up. Shut up. Now y'all trying to act like Xbox ain't got no games because they don't got release dates? And all y'all have is third party? You know, Sean, we'll get to that later. Ancient One with the 5. I heard every PS5 Pro going to come with chapstick and bottled water. Dry ass shit on that side. Hey, Ancient One, talk that shit, bro. Have you seen Mike Hunt?
What is Mike Hunt? What's he doing?
No, listen, Sean, listen. It's a play on words. You got to be careful.
Oh,
my see you next Tuesday is what you got to be. So I'm really separated. Mike Hunt. Happy New Year to you, flip floppers. Say it, Durt. Listen, I can say this one more than your last one. Gerbil. I ain't gonna say that one. But yeah, have you seen Mike Hunt? You gotta separate it.
I get it.
Because if not, you'll sound like you saying, see you next Tuesday. G Steph with the 5. It is a New Year's, ladies and gentlemen. F the ponies, and we can be touched. What? Maybe you meant can't.
Yeah, we can be touched.
Shout out to G Steph.
Shout out to you, homie.
Shout out to G Steph.
Oh man. But then let's get shout out to the members and shout out to you guys in the chat. You can see the ticker at the bottom there. You gotta split it in half, like the banner, so we'll work on it. We're still figuring things out at the moment.
Yeah.
But the first topic, before we get into the next level shit, let's talk about the Xbox games, Xbox Studios. Back in I believe it's late 2018 or was it 2019 when Double Fine got acquired? Was it 2019? 2019 at the end. And we've been talking about this for a minute. This studio has been, when you look at the documentary and look at this history, what's going on with the studio and where they are right now, we've been saying when it comes to like Tim Schafer, this guy's creative. Like the way his mind and his team works is incredible. Especially if you guys have played Psychonauts 2. Like, I'm telling you right now, that game is incredible. I remember you were talking about Psychonauts. You go, Sean, trust me, if you ever played the old one, the first one on the OG Xbox, Part 2 is one of them games I'm looking forward to. Because trust me, that's going to be a good game. But what was incredible about this, that when they got acquired from Microsoft, everything changed. Boss battles, the game got better. Now, 2024, this is 2019 they got acquired. 2024, Tim Schafer put a tweet out talking about what's going on with the team. And do you know what there? It's a brand new year. He's been in meetings. He's been drinking tons of water. Water. I'm making games. But one of the things he's talked about here, let me zoom in extra, sorry. Xbox zoom in extra. This tweet here, they've been quiet for a minute since Psychonauts 2. This year they're showing up big time. They want to show something. A lot of people are talking about, is that a game called Kill or something? Kill? I don't know what's it. Yeah. You're there. Let me ask you something. Some of the guys in the chat, if they know the situation with the Double Fine as well. I really do believe that when it came to Psychonauts 2, if that wasn't a crowdfunded game, a Kickstarter, if that was a Microsoft Day 1 game, that game would have been even better. Even better, without a doubt. Now that's eliminated. That's done. You're there. 2019, 4 years right now. How excited are you to see that when you watch them documentaries about Tim Schafer trying to sell his bitch ass to get a publisher to publish his game? You've heard it. Trying his best, flying here, flying there. You guys made the game. I'm sorry, we gotta sell this game somehow. We gotta do something. Let's make a VR game. Let's do this. Let's do that, so we can fund our main games. How awesome is it to you to see that? You know what? Double Fine behind Microsoft, the teams behind them, resources, money. They don't need to worry about selling the game. Just make the game. How excited are you when it comes to Tim Schafer and his team maybe dropping the game day and day at the Xbox Direct Showcase or later this year?
I think it's cool, but I do want to say we shouldn't
do that. Yeah,
we shouldn't run with that, because if it doesn't happen, then people are gonna be disappointed. So let's not say it's gonna drop day and day, because we don't know. So we really shouldn't do that. But I would say this: Psychonauts 2 was an amazing experience, bro. I played that game. I have this issue. Like when I'm playing the game, if the game doesn't grab me, 100% grab me, I would still play other games and play this game and play that game. When I was playing Psychonauts, that game 100% had my attention. That was the only game I played until I finished it. Like besides some sports games or something, right? Great game. They got acquired in 2019. And like you said, I remember that documentary when Tim Schafer was talking about, it's so great that he doesn't have to shop his game around. Like you mentioned, they were doing smaller projects just to fund their bigger games,
The main game, yeah.
VR games, mobile games, a whole bunch of shit, bro. So obviously, I've never been in the situation like he's in, but I can just imagine that having job security, don't have to worry about who's, will this publisher fund this game? Will this publisher fund our game? They don't have to worry about that anymore. Just make great games. And Microsoft told them, do what you do. You guys, be Double Fine.
Yeah, just don't make a Halo game.
Yeah.
Don't make a Forza game.
That's not why we bought you. We didn't buy you to make some, Gears of War clone. No, we bought you to be Double Fine. So I'm sure they're happy about that. And look, they have been quiet for a couple years. That was 2021. It's 2024 now. Look, man, I saw footage of that killing game, whatever, however you say that shit.
That's 2017 footage.
Oh, is it?
2017
is it 2017?
Footage.
Oh, okay. Well,
and that was being on pause because obviously they were struggling with the games. So
I didn't realize it was 2017 footage. I'm gonna tell you this. They're a very creative studio, bro. Some of the levels in bro, they're different and it's different in a good way. Some of the levels in Psychonauts 2, like that bowling ball level. Do you remember that level? I never played no shit like that. That shit was fire, bro. Like even Psychonauts 1, some of the levels would just blew me away, bro. Like, I've never seen levels or games that's that original, that creative. Just imagine, like remember part 1, the Milkman level, bro. Everything was crooked and upside down.
Crooked and upside down, yeah.
Fire, man. So it's killing. Casino level was dope. So, bro, I love it.
The cooking level was good. The cooking level was dope as well. Cooking stuff and food.
And that was the part 1 or 2.
2.
I'm trying to remember.
It's the food. You gotta drop the food or something into the pans or something.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
That was like a boss battle, though, right?
That's like a boss battle, like in between like a puzzle and a boss battle.
Okay, yeah, bro. I'm telling you, so they are amazing developers, and I can't wait to see. Cause I didn't realize that footage was from 2017.
Yeah,
bro. So they've been cooking for a few years with that under that mic. So I'm expecting that game to be pretty decent there.
Yeah. So as far as I know, that was on pause because obviously they gotta make the main games. Maybe they have to make a VR game.
Yeah.
Like I said, they had to fund something. Now, since 2021, they decided to finish Psychonauts 2, which was that's the right move to make. Because that game was like an 88 or something, 87 on Meta.
Bro,
great reviews.
Great game. It was a great
People
game.
loved it. People I would have loved to see that game funded from day one. To see the difference in I reckon the platforming would have been much better. Because straight after that game dropped or something, they hired like a new gameplay animator, some shit. I don't know, they start hiring people.
Yeah.
But to see what Double Fine said, they're showing up this year as well. How good is it? I'm sure the homies in the chat. How good is it to see these studios from 2018 and 2019 showing up right now? It's awesome. These are small teams. These were teams that basically people made fun of. Even we might have said, "Oh, that's a small team here and there." Like Compulsion Games, that was a small team. But we always forget these teams are very talented. All they need is resources and manpower behind them. And some of these teams can make some great, unique games. South of Midnight, that's a prime example of a studio who's making a game like that right now. Not many people, not the big boys.
Yeah.
Double Fine is going to be... They'll come up with a unique game. It's not every game's for everybody, but to see what Double Fine's going to be doing, and maybe they might be at a direct showcase or the Xbox game showcase. And that's awesome to see that team showing up right now and saying, do you know what, we're ready to show something. Yeah. This is what we're talking about. When you have this many studios, we have 35 studios, main studios, and the rest are mobiles, but all of these studios, they're going to be ready to show something. We always talk about it every year. A new studio's going to pop up and say, yo, I'm ready to show. Yo, I'm ready to go. Let me drop a trailer. Let me drop a gameplay trailer. And that's what's amazing about Xbox right now. But Double Fine, I can't wait to see what Tim Schafer and the team, what's next for them, guys. I really want to see what they're doing. It'll be awesome.
Me too. Because Sean, like you said, they have so many different studios, and let's be honest, guys. Every Hi-Fi Rush opened a lot of people's eyes to every game doesn't have to be a AAA $300 million banger of a game, right? you can get a game like Hi-Fi Rush that's a high-quality AA game and love it. Joey said that was his game of the year last year. I loved Hi-Fi Rush, bro. I absolutely loved it. Finished it, loved the game. And I'm open to seeing more type of games like those. And look, Double Fine, they've had some bigger games in the past, but like you said, they've always been struggling for funding for their games. They're independent.
Maintaining that level.
Yeah, so they're under Microsoft now. And I believe this Killing game isn't their whole studio doing this.
That's not the main game. That
No,
might be
that's
a
not
game
their
that,
main game.
You know what? Let's get it out there. Let's do it and let's finish it.
Yeah, let's get it out there. We have Microsoft resources. Let's finish this game. I'm sure they're probably close to it being finished. I would love to see a Brutal Legend 2, though. I'm not gonna lie. I would love to see a Brutal Legend 2.
Like Joey, I know Joey loves them games, and some of the homies in the chat will love that love them games as well. All of the games is different.
Mm-hmm.
You look at that Brutal Legends, Psychonauts, Monkey Island, like they're all just unique, totally different styles of game, and that's what you want. That's what you need. You don't want this team to go and start making a Halo killer, a Last of Us killer. No.
Yeah.
Do what you need to do and make what you do best. Just do it. You guys are crazy. You got some crazy ideas. Put it into a game. We got your back.
Yeah.
And I want to see what they can do with even though this might not the killing is not the main game.
No, it's not.
I would like to. I just want to see it. This is a game.
I'm sure it's gonna be good in quality though. That's what I'm sure of.
It'll be polished. It'll be quality. And I'm hoping the team will what they want. That's the game. Like the game they wanted to drop back in 2018, 2019. I hope hopefully they can deliver that.
Yeah. So, listen, I just saw what Joey said. He said, not every game is going to be a surprise to Hi-Fi Rush. You know, I agree with that. And I got to admit, I said it already. I don't want us to think they're going to shadow drop a game every developer direct. Let's not do that, because if they don't, then we're going to be mad. Like, just like with the Game Awards in 2022, Xbox people was mad Xbox wasn't there because they were used to Xbox being there, showing something. In 2022, they just wasn't there. People start, fire Phil Spencer, this is unacceptable. And I'm like, calm down. So, Xbox fans, let's not always expect them to shadow drop a game, because I don't think that's realistic, right? I don't think that's realistic. Hi-Fi Rush, I think Hi-Fi Rush was the exception, not the standard, right? Not something that's going to happen every developer's direct. But with that being said, let me go back to my original point. Xbox has a diversity of games, bro. People need to realize, I'm about to bring up PlayStation for a second. They are putting themselves in a hole. They do quality single-player story-driven games, no doubt about it. But those games have become super expensive to develop, super expensive to make, and that's putting them in a hole to where they're trying to do games as a service. They're talking about cutting the games up into pieces for $50 a piece. With Xbox, bro, guys, they have a game like Halo Infinite, Gears of War, Call of Duty, games that has campaigns and multiplayer with some type of microtransactions, some games as a service elements. They have mobile. They have single-player games like Starfield. They're going to have Elder Scrolls 6, lengthy single-player games that people are playing for months. People still talking about Starfield to this day. They have games like a Hellblade 2, which will probably be, I don't know, a 15, 16-hour experience. Great graphics, great single-player story-driven there. They have everything you need. Now we have Double Fine. Bro, what? I don't understand people still claiming to be gamers and still hating what Xbox is doing. I mean, you're not a real gamer. You're just a PlayStation gamer and an Xbox hater, because you have to give them credit for what they're doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? And even though PlayStation single-player games are good, they have become repetitive. They have. They had, bro, the PS4 generation, first party, Sean, besides single-player, third person, behind the back games, what other type of game did they have from their first party?
Honestly, the only one I could remember having was just a GT.
GT, maybe you want to say Killzone early in the generation. Knack, come on, Knack wasn't a real game. I mean, Knack was a real game, but come on, man. Like, whatever. You know, they had a sequel. I mean, like Media Molecule, like what was that? I can't think of that game, bro.
Ratchet and Clank as
Ratchet and Clank, but what was the name of that Media Molecule game with the colors? No.
Dreams.
Oh, okay. No, Pixel Opus. I'm sorry, Pixel Opus. What was the name of that game? Concrete Genie. That was the song. But Ponies didn't fucking support that. They don't want nothing but single player story driven games or superhero games. That's all they want. I didn't play Concrete Genie, but I heard it was really good. But so now you condition your audience to only want one style of game. You condition your own audience to depend on third party for your multiplayer fix. And like Twittery Snake, Pixel Opus is gone now.
That's right.
So when you look at Xbox, you have a Double Fine, bro. Double Fine don't have to worry about, whether their games sell, but they do want to make a game good enough to have good engagement on Game Pass. That's what it's about with Xbox, engagement. How many people download your games? Good. Make a sequel. Do something else. That's what it's about, bro. You know what I'm saying?
100%. Like before we make a transition to the direct the league dates and that, 100% right there. Like when we talk about like games like Double Fine, and you talking about the big games as well, AAA games, from either like if it's PlayStation, you're gonna get to a point where you're gonna struggle and play it safe, which is happening right now. They're playing it safe with these teams right now. With like before, like Microsoft acquired Double Fine, what did they have to do? Even like compulsion games, they had to play a bit safe. Like, let's make a VR game. Let's try to sell this game. Let's make a game or become a support studio for one team. They have to play it safe because they want to make the main games. Mm-hmm. But the beauty about this is when it comes to like Xbox Game Studios, they don't need to play it safe now.
Yep.
Every single one of them studios can make a game the way they want to make the game. They can take a risk. If it doesn't work out, what do they do there? Reset, move forward again. Try something new. With PlayStation, you made a great point from the PlayStation 4 gen. They tried Killzone when it comes to the multiplayer shit. That didn't work. They went to single play over the shoulder. It did fantastic for that generation. It worked for them. It absolutely worked for them. Even though we talked about it in 2018, 2019, they need some sort of live service game to make make money every week in, week out. They said, no, Call of Duty will do that.
Mm-hmm.
These other games will do that. That's changing right now. And that's what Jim Ryan did, that push for 12 live service games, because he knew the times are changing, everybody's coming in, and people are playing games that are free-to-play games. And when the budget's going up, like Sean Layden talked about, how are they gonna take risks anymore there? They're not gonna do brand new IPs hardly. They'll make smaller games like you just talked about as well, and the homies in the chat have been talking about Spider-Man. Let's split that shit into 3 parts. Let's make $150 instead of making $70, $80 out of that shit.
Yep.
That's what's happening right now. And it's going to be difficult. So it's awesome to see teams like this make a game that they want to make. Even if the game doesn't look the best, it could be one of the weirdest looking game ever.
Mm-hmm.
Craziest game ever. The main thing is that team had the opportunity to do what they wanted to do. And that's what I love about Double Fine, and obviously the future studios from Microsoft, for sure.
Yep, I agree, bro. I agree.
Before we make this transition, can you get the supers player, please?
Get the super, Shan. The homeboy Bounty Man, member for 10 months. Why good killer? What happened to me name? Pandalist. Book. Oh, I don't know what he meant. Do you know what he meant?
Doesn't mean the ticket. No, it'll come on the next one, bro. Is he talking about the membership ticket? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I gotta split it in 2, bro.
Yeah. The Angry Therapist with the 5. Remember what Phil said. Game Pass allows these studios to take chances with their games again. Too bad Sony don't have Game Pass. Yeah, man. They can take chances. They don't have to worry about sales. It's about engagement. And that's what it's about, man. As long as people keep on subscribing to Game Pass, paying their monthly fee, Game Pass is gonna be good. And they do want it to grow, of course. That's why you keep on putting games. You put games like Call of Duty in the service instead of paying $70. Shit. But you still gotta have, you still got the microtransactions and everything. You think about how successful Warzone is. Warzone is a free to play. It's killing it, bro. The Angry Therapist with the 5. These ponies don't buy first party and they don't even play them to completion when they do buy the games. Frauds, bro. Then we got this punk ass dude trying to compare Xbox people shit. Oh, let me look at Durt Griggity. Shut up. Right, you art with the 2 Pony Bots and Dave the Divers adding on a cry. Thought that shit. Angry Therapist with the 5. Jim Cash and all his stock options from Sony is a clear indication Sony ain't doing good.
Yeah, that was crazy to see how that went down.
Man.
How that went down, it was crazy though. Honestly.
Man.
It's crazy, but yeah, let's make a quick transition there. Let's go. Xbox Direct Showcase play.
Let's go, baby.
Can you believe it's been 1 year, man? 1 year since that Direct Showcase, and obviously a lot of us liked it. We enjoyed it because they said these are the games you're gonna see. Hi-Fi Rush was a surprise, that was a gem. That was an absolute.
Hi-Fi Rush was amazing, bro.
Yeah. Now, once again, rumors are coming out. Tim Dog's talking that shit. There's been leaks about. What's funny about Tim though? Like, he'll go away for a bit, then all of a sudden he'll come back with a bang and just talk that shit.
Shout out to Tim, man.
Shout out to Tim. He'll come and talk that shit. That's what I love about it, man. Now,
leaks
are coming out talking about Xbox Direct Showcase is coming end of this month, 25th, they're saying. According to Spain, I think it was Spain, they kind of leaked it or something.
Yeah.
It's been
I can believe
year,
it,
guys. It's been 1 year, man, and we are here again. And what's interesting about this, I'm going to say, like, let me pull this up here. So a lot of people are hoping we'll get to see games like Hellblade release date, Evolved, maybe South of Midnight, and maybe a surprise game from Double Fine or maybe another game. Who knows? But like they're saying the 25th of January is coming out, according to this leak. 1 year. It's a similar timeline. I believe that's a Thursday as well.
I actually didn't even see this, bro.
Yeah, I believe, unless this is a different one. I'm sure this is the one that got leaked or something. I would say this to what they did last year, the format, the way they presented the games, the way they give the times to the developers talking about what they're doing with this game. I think they nailed it. So stick to the same formula, and do you know what? You won't have a problem. Announce the games you're going to be announcing. Tell people these are the games going to be there, so you set expectations.
Facts.
Then from there, hopefully, you do this developer direct and you get release dates. Or more for timeline or something like late summer or winter or some shit.
I agree.
What are you expecting from this? Are you expecting something similar from last year? Are they going to take feedback? Or do you think it's going to be exactly what happened last year? Show the games and maybe a surprise drop. Like, would you welcome a surprise drop again?
Yeah, of course I will welcome it, but I'm not expecting it because last year that was a huge surprise with Hi-Fi Rush. But I would say this. I like the format of last year. And like last year's Developers Direct got pretty, it got good reviews. Like people said it was pretty good. They set your expectations and it had a surprise with it. Set my expectations. Let me know. We do Developers Direct, bro. People don't expect anything new. They shouldn't expect anything new. This is not a showcase. This is them talking about the games that's supposed to release this year. I love the last year version. They talked to some developers. It's called the Developer Direct, right? It's not a showcase. So they talk about 4 or 5 games that's dropping, that's set to drop this year, and I love it. Talk about Hellblade 2, drop a release date. Towerborn, drop a release date. Hopefully Stalker 2, drop a release date. So though, yeah, I'm definitely, I love it, man.
I'm hoping if they do show Hellblade 2 and that leak is real, they need to have a release date now. They have to have a release date.
Oh, 100%.
Otherwise, don't show up. Otherwise, don't show it because he showed it last month anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. I
think they will.
Release date.
I will be surprised if they show Hellblade 2 and don't have a release date. Because I feel, bro, like what was that? What was that last November or October or something? Ninja Theory was the whole team was in the room watching the game or playing the game or something. I think the game is done, bro. I think the game is done.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
thinking
expecting
it's
the
jumping.
first 6 months at least.
Yep, I agree.
A lot of the homies in the chat, they love the format of the developer direct. So that's what I'm trying to say. I want to keep it the same. And whatever feedback, in between, just improve on it. Make it better. And I think the release dates will make a big, big difference. If they can give us release dates on like majority of the games, the big games coming out, and whatever surprise comes, we'll take it straight up.
I agree, bro. I
A lot
agree.
of
So
people
yeah, I
thinking
think it's a good thing.
Hellblade in March.
Hellblade in March?
In March, man. That'll be nice. What's going on, dear 4568? It's been a minute, home girl.
Wait a minute, Hellblade in March? Hey, that'll be kind of fire, bro.
That would
That'll
be
be
dope,
fire.
man. The guys, listen. This is what we talked about. Phil talked about. We got so many games in the pipeline that we need to use other people's platforms and have more shows to showcase these games.
He did say that, Sean. I remember.
As you should.
Yep.
Showed up big time at the Game Awards when people complained the year before that, sorry. Came, showed up big time. Kojima, Hellblade, Blade.
Bruh, I remember not just Blade, but when people saw that Xbox Game Studios logo after Kojima, some people was like, "Oh wait, I forgot they was doing the game for. I forgot he was doing the game for Xbox." Shut up. They just thought Kojima PlayStation. They was like, "Oh, what game is this? This doesn't look like the like Death Stranding 2.
It looks a bit different.
Oh, but it looks cool. What is it? Oh, I forgot he was doing the game for Xbox. Shut up." Oh man.
You know what's silly about that? Like, there's so many games in the pipeline. They will forget partnerships with the with like Kojima and these other people. They're gonna forget Square Enix. Trust me, when Square Enix announce a new game or something, and then all of a sudden it's the Xbox logo, they, oh shit, it's coming to the Xbox. Like, they're gonna be shocked.
They're gonna be like, whoa, hey.
What's going on here? Why is this? Why is Final Fantasy or this type of game coming to the Xbox?
Right. They're gonna be like, hey man, what is this?
What is this shit?
They don't know what to do, Sean. Because man, Sean, how many narratives? They've lost pretty much all of their narratives, all of them, 100% except for 99% except for console sales. That's the only narrative they still have. But if PlayStation continues to struggle financially, I don't even think that matters, because they've clearly been struggling financially in 2023, canceling games, delaying games. They've been having issues, but people still want to focus on console sales.
Talking about console sales, let's make a transition then.
Okay.
Let's go. Talking about console sales, the PlayStation 5 and 6, something's going on, player.
Uh-oh. What you mean, Sean?
Something's going on. I don't know what it is. I was told it's 9-1. Sony's flawless. We're fine. We're gonna be killing it. But reports have come out there, and the reports are, it's looking like shit.
Uh-oh.
Xbox zoom in. Xbox zoom in. Let me click on this so people can see it. The homies in the chat can see it in big capital letters. Do you want to let the homies in the chat know what's going down today with the PlayStation?
It says PS5 doesn't sell enough and will be a problem for PS6, says analysis by Toyo Securities. According to an analysis by Toyo Securities, Sony's console PS5 is not selling enough. The problem will be evident with PS6. Here's what's indicated.
There's a problem.
What? What is this, Sean?
What is going on here?
The console sales, bro. Hold on, Sean. This ain't right. It console sales, Sean. Securities brokerage firm Toyo Securities held a conference in late 2023 to discuss PS5 sales. And according to Games Industry Japan's report of WCCF's Tech English translation, the company believes Sony won't be able to sell enough PS5s. Wait a minute, Sean.
Hold on, Durt. Sell enough PlayStation 5s.
But they said that
What
they
is going
outselling
on?
Xbox 10-1, Sean.
What about France? Was it 9-1 in France?
Yeah, they said France. Yeah, that's what the Red Dragon said.
So what's going on exactly here?
I
What
don't
seems
know.
to be the problem?
This is some bullshit, Sean. This can't be accurate. No way.
No chance.
No
Continue
chance.
anyway. Just continue just in case.
I'll read the rest of it, Sean. Precisely, the company says that Sony will sell 18.5 million PS5s in 2024, missing the target of 25 million. PS5 Slim, according to the company's indications, is not selling enough to be able to surpass PS4 sales, making a comparison over similar time periods. At the same time, Toyo Security says that PS5 is still selling well and that Sony Interactive Entertainment will report the data as positive. Damn, son.
What's going on exactly? I don't understand. They're talking about the PS4 sales now. It will not surpass the PlayStation 4 sales. But I thought PlayStation was that console that everybody wanted. I was told the traditional ways works.
Hey, Sean, all I know, this is what I read. This is how I comprehended this.
And this is reporting. This is the 100% factual.
I read PS5 is selling well, but not well enough, and it's going to cause problems for the PS6. That's all I saw, Sean.
And you know what? What's crazy about that? I don't know if you looked at it. At the bottom, there's a video link. Shows you what seems to be the problem. Do you want to see what the problem is?
Yeah, let me see, bro.
Everybody, take a look at this shit. Hold on. Let me mute this shit. One second.
Mute the music. Yeah, you don't want no.
Everybody, take a look at this shit. This seems to be the problem. Look at all of these nasty ass PlayStations here, bundles. Look at this shit. They're talking about sales 91 in stores. That's what it is.
Look at all them Call of Duty and Spider-Man bundles, Sean.
You see this shit?
Damn.
PlayStation gamers, where are you at? Factions, where are you at? Jim Ryan, we've been waiting. We've been waiting to see the sales numbers. Where are you, Jim Ryan?
They go Fred, my boy Fred.
Fred taking a shit.
Literally.
Look at this shit. All of this stuff here.
Shout out to the homie Boss Sean talking that shit out there.
100%. Now let me tell you something, Ponies. You stupid pieces of shits. How many times do we have to tell you that you keep focusing on console sales? But we told you so many times, this ain't 2010, this ain't 2000, this ain't the 90s and the 80s anymore. It's a different ball game. An absolute different ball game. You're going to take the ball game out of the courtyard now. This is what it is. Straight up. You got to change the game. The game is changing in front of your eyes. How the fuck are you selling 91 consoles, 50 million PlayStation 5s out there, and talking about your profits is dog shit compared to Xbox? Why is Xbox making more profit when Xbox is last place, getting its ass whooped in the console space? Make it make sense to me. Does it make sense to you, Durt?
No, I mean, how, like, I don't know, Sean. It seems like they focusing on console sales just to talk shit about the numbers, but when it comes to what you said, the numbers just ain't quite adding up when it comes to profit. Maybe they're like how like WCW used to be, Sean, in the late 90s. They were making a lot of money, but they were spending so much money on those wrestlers' contracts.
That's right.
That they wasn't making a lot of money profit. Maybe because they're making a lot of money, Sean, but maybe because their games are costing $315 million, maybe they're not getting a lot of money back. Their expenses seem to outweigh their profit. Like the revenue, of course they get, like I said, they make a lot of money, man. But when your expenses is very expensive, you're gonna have issues making profit, bro. I mean, they're making profit, of course, but I don't know how third place getting outsold 16-1 is able to have comparable profit. or some people say Xbox even makes more profit. Maybe because Xbox has their hand in more things than PlayStation. PlayStation relying on console sales, multi-platform game sales, the 30% for multi-platform games, and their first-party games. But like meanwhile, Xbox has their hands in everything. They have their hands in, different stuff. Not just Minecraft or now Call of Duty, but they have their hands, was the Havoc. They own Havoc. How many times you started a game, you saw the Havoc logo pop up? Every damn, they own that. They have their hands in different stuff, man. Now their hands, their hands is in mobile now, Sean.
That's right. That's a different ball game. On top of that, a totally different ball game. Established mobile games as well. Don't forget that. When we talk about console sales, we're not saying it doesn't matter. It matters, but it's not the end all be all.
Of course it matters, Sean. And
it matters,
of course
but
it matters.
Isn't. But for PlayStation, it matters a lot more. And the 100%. Reason why it matters a lot more for them guys is because they rely on console sales and selling the games on a piece of shit box like the PlayStation 5. That's what they rely on. Then slowly but surely they bring it to the PC a year later or 2 years later, which is too late by then.
Yep.
That's the difference between Xbox. Xbox is doing day-and-day drops.
I'm actually glad you said that, Sean, because I do want to say that I agree. Console sales do matter. Of course they do. We're not saying console sales don't matter. Yes, they do matter. But like you just said, it matters more for PlayStation than Xbox. One, Xbox puts their games on PC day and date. Would Starfield have one NPD if it was only on Xbox? Probably not. Right? Probably not. Yeah. But putting your games on day and date makes a lot of sense. PlayStation, trust me, they see the game sales. They're like, yo, maybe we should do that. I really think, because you're noticing at first it was like 2 years when the game would go to PC. Now you're starting to see that time shrink. It's shrinking. I think once they catch up, you will see their games go on PC day one. Eventually,
yeah. It's crazy to me to see that happen, man. And we'll see how time goes on. Let them keep talking about console sales, because when the time comes, trust me, it's gonna be a different ball game. Call of Duty is that's changing the game for Xbox straight away on the console and PC side. Candy Crush and the other games, that's changing the gaming side on the mobile side. Call of Duty Warzone 2, whatever you want to call it, 50 registration people out there. Candy Crush is killing it. I don't know what the games have got on that mobile side, but this is what we're talking about. When it comes to the gaming space, Xbox has got the juggernauts in the console side and the PC side and the mobile side right now. You got the juggernaut games. You got a game that comes out every year and dominates sales every year, more or less. It beats the top 2 game, top 3 games in the year for 2023, and the game comes out in October, November time, and it's a number 2, 3 best-selling game in that year. In a space,
it's crazy, bro. Time. That's crazy. So Xbox about to get that 70%. They're getting that 70%.
Because we'll talk about the 70%. That's a big deal.
Yeah, it is. Lord Starkiller with the 5. Excuse me. PlayStation Super Secret Showcase has gone the way of factions. Cancelled. Damn it.
Talk that shit.
Damn it, Austin. Good shit. Cypher Type 1 with the 2, and in other news, the sky is blue and water is wet. Talk that shit.
That shit.
G Stealth. I'm sorry, I'm up here deleting all these emails. Because hey man, your Google is full. Like, damn, okay. G Stealth with the 2, the Red Dragon full of shit console sales. That's, you know what, G Stealth, that's all they have. Like Sean said, that's all they have, man, because that's the only advantage is to talk the shit about console sales. And I saw a list, it's not 3-1, it's 2-1, right? It's their PlayStation. It doesn't
make a difference.
Yeah, it really doesn't. It really doesn't. Adidas 20-2, no software to make money, no Pony exclusives.
That's them are facts, bro. I don't get it. What seems to be the problem, bro?
Yeah. Web Dave with the 2, talk that mother effing shit, Sean, and Durt.
TTS player.
King
TTS.
said no PS6. King said it alone. Was it like a year or two ago he said that shit, bro? Every day goes by, it's looking like he might be right. Oh, man. Cypher
right.
Type 1 with the 5. Do y'all know PS5 console sales numbers are so magical that it can bring world peace in hunger and treat the common cold? I believe that, man. That's how they talk about it. I believe it. The Angry Therapist with the 5. The more consoles Sony sell, the more money Xbox make. COD is the most played and sold on PlayStation. Yep.
AMD talking that shit.
Xbox getting that 70, bro. 70%. Damn. New York Giant Man with the 5. Durt, did you talk about Horizon MMO going straight to PC and skipping the PS5? That hurts. Did you hear about that?
I heard something about like, who the fuck was I listening to? Some dog shit podcast, and they talked about I missed the part, but it's saying it's weird that it's missing the PlayStation. It might have been that game.
Really? I didn't even hear about that one, bro.
I heard something today, bro. I heard about it on the podcast. Someone, I can't remember who I was listening to it. They mentioned that's a bit weird. Is missing the PlayStation platform. They must have been talking about that game. If you're on Twitter, bro, send us the DMs if you got it, bro.
Bro, if this is true,
and that's next month, I believe the
game is coming next month.
And either that's coming next month, or Horizon the PC port's coming next month. I'm not sure which one is it.
Damn, I didn't even hear about that one, bro.
It says it all, bro.
Just I didn't even hear about that. If that's true.
Absolutely simple. Let's get the fuck on PC as soon as possible.
Listen, Xbox showed you that it can be successful with the initial people crying that it was not, it was all about console war when people was crying. Why are you putting your games on PC? Because PlayStation guys ran with it and said, who needs an Xbox? Who needs this? But now in 2024, everybody see putting your games on PC is a smart move day and date. Including PlayStation guys are starting to notice, yeah, maybe they should do that. Well, maybe some of them. But I remember you had played the clip, or somebody played a clip of Jay Barry and Persona saying, "Why don't put your games on PC or some shit." That was recent, like last year, but most people notice it now. Cypher Type 1 with the 2. Xbox making more money on PlayStation consoles than them. That's crazy. That's why Jim Ryan was worried, bro. I'm telling y'all. Mark Smith, member for 5 months. Shout out to all the guys in the chat. Hit the like.
Shout out to you guys,
Thank you,
man.
bro.
Yeah, shout out to your homies for you.
The homie Smitty Smith with the 5. The PS5 is a big bitch with the thyroid problem. Book of X. Slim 73 with the 5 member for 5 months. Birthday was Wednesday, partying tonight, TTS style. Happy birthday, Slim 73.
Happy birthday, killer.
Happy birthday, you POS.
Shout out to you, player.
Thanks, bro. That's it, Sean. That's all I got, my man.
But that's what it is. It's going to be interesting to see how PlayStation's going to move. Horizon Sleep Sim coming to the PC. Boring game. He goes, don't nobody give a... Silent Cypher's like, Horizon coming to the PC?
Don't nobody give a fuck.
Don't worry about it. I'll download that shit for free if it does, to piss the ponies off.
Horizon MMO, bro. I haven't seen anything about that. I'll wait until it's official.
Do you remember that leaked gameplay got
I do remember that gameplay of Horizon, a multiplayer or something.
So I wonder if that's gonna do you know what would be funny? Imagine do you know what? Talking about this, people are talking about the showcases and cancel and all that bullshit. Once again, there you got your homie Payo talking about it's a new year, player. It's a brand new year. Durt. Your boy Payo, once again, Happy New Year. It's a new PlayStation showcase coming this year. Imagine this, guys. He's tagged us on Twitter when it comes to the article talking about that game. Check it out.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Imagine this, guys. 2024 has started. We are 5 days in. I believe this was the first day in Jan. Dude came out and talked about it's a new year. New PlayStation showcase is happening. And that's not it. Guess what? Do you know what else he said?
What?
He goes, what month, what quarter are we looking at? In what period do you think this is gonna happen, guys? Guys! Is it gonna be Jan? Q1, Q2? Look at this shit!
Sean, you know how funny this is, bro.
Let me pull the shit back up. Yeah, it is funny one.
They
Let
made
me
fun of Xbox guys saying wait for E3. Wait till E3, and they're doing the exact same thing now, bro. Like you said, it's January 5th. It's January 5th. New year, new PlayStation showcase. They're doing exact. Sean, this remind me. I remember 2017, bro.
Please remind me.
Start of the new year.
That's right.
Guess what I was saying? Now, this is just me. I'm only speaking for myself here. 2017 hit, I was like, ooh, Xbox One X come out this year. Well, Scorpio come out this year. We ain't had no games to look forward to, but I was like, yeah, Scorpio coming out this year. This is the year Scorpio. Then I remember every year, wait to E3. Wait to E3. I was one of the guys saying that. Yes, I will fully admit it. When they was making fun of Xbox guys saying it, I was one of the guys saying that shit. January 5th, Sean. When did he post that? Was it the 4th or the 5th? I don't know. It don't matter.
It's probably I think it was the first day, bro.
It was the...
It's the first day.
Bro.
It was
hey, yo, Mark Smith, where we are, let's be honest, I was saying wait to E3 because the reason we were saying that, let's be real, Xbox folks in here, Xbox E3 2016 was the last time they showed some first-party stuff, right? 16. 17, it was all about the Xbox One X, but they ended that show with Anthem. So, even though the Xbox One X is dope, we were still saying, yeah, but wait till E3. They're going to have some more shit to show in 2018. 2018 was amazing. I love that E3, but it was a lot of multiplats, and they ended the show with Gears. Halo, Gears, and Forza. So there was no new IP. We said, wait till next year. Wait till E3, damn it. Wait till 2019. And we know 2019 wasn't a good show at all, but it ended with Halo Infinite.
That's right.
Damn. Wait till 2020. Now, 2020, we was going through COVID, of course, it just hit. I thought the showcase was pretty good, but it was all CGI. So the narrative changed from no new IP to CGI. If they only show CGI. So we did that, but looking at these ponies now, Sean, the year that started, bro, you already talking about the showcase. The same showcase y'all said was going to happen last year. After the dog shit one, remember, Payo was that guy saying the ABK deal is done now. PlayStation is not going to hold back. They're not going to hold back.
The second showcase is upon us.
The second showcase is upon us. The ABK deal is done. PlayStation has no reason to hold back anymore. Payo said that shit. Now, January 1st, 2024, this is the year of PlayStation. New year, new PlayStation showcase.
Yo, let me tell you something, homies. How good does it feel? We are talking about games. Hellblade's coming out. South of Midnight. Evolved. We talking about games. These dudes are talking about showcases. How good does it feel?
Sean. That's, bruh. That's like, they were talking back in 2018. They was talking about games because PlayStation had more games. Yeah, Spider-Man, God of War, Detroit Become Human. They had games. We were talking about E3. Well, Xbox is going to show this at E3. Xbox is going to show that at E3. And they didn't. So these guys are now talking about that. Yo, wait till the showcase. I saw a clip that J-Rock posted of MBG saying, wait till the showcase. Wait till the showcase.
I love it, bro. That's the beauty thing about it. Like, let me pull this up there. It feels great. Absolutely. I did have this in my bookmarks. Talking about the Horizon MMO. You did.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Down?
You did have that in your bookmarks. Okay.
Yeah, I just did it. I forgot about it probably.
Horizon MMO targeting PC and mobile platforms using Unreal Engine 5. Whoa. Who is making this?
We'll get to that in a minute. I'm gonna say something. Before I say that, can you get the Supers player?
Yeah. Silent Cypher with the 2. I have sleeping issues. Horizon is my medicine. Cypher, let me tell you something, bro. Beautiful graphics, man. Beautiful game. Dog shit. Boring as shit. I'm sorry. Hey, you guys know I'm honest. I'm transparent about my love for some of PlayStation exclusives. Horizon is not one. God of War, yes. Last of Us, Naughty Dog games in general, yes. I love Uncharted. I love The Last of Us. Days Gone, yes. I love Days Gone. Ghost of Tsushima, love that game too. Horizon, dog shit. Beautiful. It's beautiful dog shit, Sean.
It's
the
pretty.
Angry Therapist with the 2. Sony doing a third-party showcase. Bro. They might. Damn, this is crazy. Jay, remember with the 5, Colt mentioned something about a new Horizon game that's not coming to PS5, PS6. Wow, what? Hold on, man. I can't believe this one, Sean.
Get the Supers because we're gonna run with this shit.
Adidas 20 with the 2. PlayStation Showcase on X. First and third party tiers. Exactly, bro. I can't believe how this first party and third party thing is coming up like this.
Yeah,
Angry Therapist with the 2.
About that next as well after
Sony turning their studios into sweatshops. Damn.
Now, looking at this, guys, let me tell you something. Ponies, PlayStation gamers, just look at this. Look at it very carefully. Make sure you zoom in. Even use your VR if you have to. Make sure you look at this here. If this shit happens this year and it comes on PC and mobile and doesn't come on that big bitch of a console, PlayStation 5, you best believe I'm gonna go fucking live and roast your punk asses.
Bruh, we roasting the shit
We
out
were
of y'all.
told that PlayStation Studios, Jim Ryan, looks after his gamers. Everything comes first to PlayStation. How does it make you feel that Factions got cancelled, half of your live services gets cancelled, and on top of that, you find out that this dog shit Whore of the Mountain game ain't coming to your platform PlayStation 5 at all? How does that make you feel that this whore ain't coming to that big bitch? When you're so used to loving VR and Pornhub, watching all of that shit, how does it feel? How does it make you feel that ain't coming to PlayStation first, or maybe at all? If Horizon Forbidden West MMO, trust me, we're gonna be going live and roast your punk asses. What about you, Durt? When you look at this and when you see this, we were told PlayStation is the center for all PlayStation gamers.
Sean, I can't listen. If this is true, which we still don't know if this is true, this is just a rumor right now, guys.
It's real.
Sean saying it's real. Listen, if this shit is true, man, you guys are never going to hear the end of it. I'm going to tell you right now. All the things y'all said in the past. What game was that? Was it Gears Tactics before it came to Xbox? Remember, it was like, hey, man, they got exclusive first-party games just on PC. Age of Empires. Oh, man, y'all ain't got no... Boy, y'all gonna get it. Y'all gonna get it. Y'all better hope this ain't true, because we gonna roast the shit out of y'all. Not just us. The Xbox homies on Twitter, they've been going crazy. J-Rock, Boss Sean, the Black Viking, After Boss, so many people, man. It's been roasting. Even Joey been talking shit. Some more people in the chat. Bro, if this happens, like Ray said, 100% real. Oh my God, bro. This is good. I didn't even see this. I'm seeing this story, hearing the story right now. I did not even see this, bro. That's why I was like, what? Whore of the Mountain.
Whore of the Mountain's back.
Whore of the Mountain, a PC exclusive. Come on, dog. Oh, man.
But do you
If
know
a
what's
PlayStation first party game goes PC exclusive, Sean, this is going to be glorious for us.
I'm ready for it. I'm down for it. You get these super chats, then we can pull up the Phil Spencer stuff when these guys are talking shit about him.
Cypher Type 1 with the 5 Ponies lurking on Xbox podcast day in and day out. Meanwhile, I have to pull and drag myself away from my Xbox backlog to catch you POS's live.
Shout out to you, player.
Thank you,
Shout
bro.
out to you.
Yeah, it's crazy how that happens. New York Giant man with the 2. Durt and Sean definitely need that much. Definitely, bro.
Not much. I've got the new.
Okay.
I've updated this logo. 1 second. Let me pull it before you continue. Look at this shit. Yeah, I got the Fred the dog. Look at this shit.
Fred.
The homie Fred the dog there, bro.
Oh.
I might put that on the t-shirt.
Fred the dog.
Fred the dog's out there talking that shit. Woo!
Angry therapist with the 2 Ponies are down bad. You right about that, bro? Bro, listen,
Ponies.
I'm going to tell you this. I skimmed through a podcast last night. And I just happened to listen to it for like 30 seconds. All I'm going to say, I heard one of the homies say PlayStation has all these issues. He was pretty much talking about all the PlayStation issues. And this pony responded. Now, look, Noah, I mean, the guy had some great points when he said PlayStation has a lot of issues. Why y'all ain't talk about the game cancellations, the firings, all of the issues PlayStation have? And guess what, the pony? Guess what, Jada? I mean, the pony, guess how he responded? How is that going to save Xbox for being third place? Or something like that. How is all the PlayStation issues going to stop Xbox from being third place? That goes to show you right there that they're not taking this shit serious enough, bro. That was his response, and I cut the shit off immediately. I was like, come on, man. You gonna say, how is all the PlayStation issues going to help Xbox? Okay, man. Keep on ignoring it. Keep on ignoring it. Funny shit, man.
You know what's crazy about this? Like, we'll make this transition to the talking about like the first and second party or third party now there. You know what's crazy about this? Every single time we talk about Phil Spencer, when he says something, the Ponies goes, he's full of shit. You should never, ever believe him. Never believe his words. I'm sure you've seen them tweets there.
Yeah, Sean. I've seen plenty of them. They say Phil Spencer's full of shit. Yeah, they say Phil Spencer's full of shit, bro.
And I remember going back to the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 gen, and they talked about first party games. That's what matters. Them are the only games that matter. The second and third party don't count. It's all about first party, baby. That's what everybody buys the PlayStation for. That's what they buy it for, because of the first party games. That's what you should celebrate. You shouldn't celebrate second and third party games. Microsoft needs to do better. Xbox needs to do better. PlayStation is doing better. PlayStation is delivering first party games. You remember them tweets? Them podcast player?
100%, sir.
Duke Talk is right. Snake oil salesman. That's what they called him.
That's what they call Phil. Say he was a snake oil salesman. Yep.
You know, everything Phil says, don't believe it. Not one bit. All of a sudden now there.
Wait, Sean. Before you go there, this just wasn't happening last generation. They was saying, Sean, before you go, because I know where you're going, as recent as a few weeks ago, when Phil Spencer said this,
we are not a third-party publisher. We are not a third-party publisher. We are not a third-party publisher.
They called him a liar. So it just wasn't last generation, Sean. Phil said we're not a third-party publisher, and they still said Phil's lying. Xbox is going full third-party. Go ahead and continue. So I just want to let you know that it's not just last generation.
I'm glad you reminded me to play because whenever it's this gen as well. But listen, what was crazy about last gen? They talked about it didn't matter. Same with this gen, it doesn't matter. But 2024 is here now. All of a sudden, the second and third party games matter. It's all about games. It doesn't matter if it's from first party. It's all about the third party games right now. Time exclusive games. That's what they're talking about here now, there. 2024, people are going back. You talked about this yesterday. Going back to the PlayStation 2 heydays. They're willing to go back right back 20 years ago. Talking about all these games here were multiplayer games, really. But they were ported to the PlayStation 2 first. Because GameCube was dog shit. Xbox was just whatever at the time. Brand new console. PlayStation, where is that? 100 plus million consoles. That's where it is at. What's crazy about this, guys, the reason why I'm bringing this up, the PlayStation guys will use anything. Even though if it fits the narrative last week, when it needs to fit a new narrative that fits them, they use that same shit against the same person. And what I'm talking about is this here. Do you have something to pull up or?
No, I was just pulling up that shit about PS2, but go ahead.
Yeah. What I'm talking about, our boy, aka Nicola. Now there, you talked about this, even this gen. Whenever Phil speaks, don't believe him. Even Nick Marcel said it. Do not believe anything that Phil Spencer says here. Do you see the shit there?
Oh yeah.
In the chat. Let me zoom in extra just in case you don't see it. Let me zoom in extra just in case you don't see this shit. I want you guys to see it 100%. That do not believe anything that Phil Spencer says. Do you know what he said next there? Just remember, imagine me saying, do not believe anything that Jim Ryan says. The next minute, because 2024 is here, and 2024 is looking like dog shit for PlayStation, here we go again. This was 2 days ago, and these dudes are going right back to 2014 player. 2014. And people asked him, Phil, what is a first party? Define what is a first party. Phil talked about any game that we fund or publish is a first party game. You're dead. 2022, we talked about this. Forget about last gen. Let's talk about 2022. We talked about this when people said there's no games. Xbox has no game. We said they have games. Well, them don't count as well. We said the global publishing games. Them don't count anymore. High and Life, As Dusk Fall. They don't count them games. Why? Because there's not a first party game. But all of a sudden, because PlayStation 2024 is looking like dog shit, they pull up a tweet 10 years ago and saying, do you know what? PlayStation first party is looking crispy in 2024. Will you look at this shit? Hypocrites. Absolute hypocrites they are. We said it. They will move the goalpost. And once again, they're doing it. Fucking, I don't know what the word is. They're just doing it to perfection. They know how to do it. Move the goalpost, and do you know what? It fits their narrative once again there. When you see shit like this there, and you know next week they'll say Phil's full of shit again. That's what they'll say. But they'll pick certain tweets. Yeah, this is right. This makes sense. Because it fits their narrative. When you see shit like this there, people going back to the PS2 days, people going back to the Xbox One days, people just going back a couple of weeks ago talking about Phil's alive and he talks about not being a third party publisher. Mm-hmm. What do you have to say to these pieces of shits?
Well, Sean, I think you said a lot of my thoughts, but you know, when I did my video a couple days ago, or no, yesterday actually, it's just like, bro, they are so predictable. These guys, call Phil Spencer like Dutogo said, a snake oil salesman. They say all the time he's a liar. We have a receipt of Nicola saying, don't believe anything he say unless it fits our narrative. This isn't the first time they did shit like this, Sean. They've went in the past to find something that Phil Spencer said just to fit their narrative. Wait a minute, y'all say he's a liar. Don't believe nothing he says. Okay, now I'll believe him because it makes y'all, bro. I believe it's absolutely ridiculous the way these ponies are acting right now over third-party games. Sean, you said it. 2022. We said, yo, they got High on Life dropping. They got As Dust Falls, till whatever fuck the name of that game is. I finished the game. Even Pentiment, which is a first-party game. Nothing. Y'all ain't got no, bruh, there's receipts. If you watched my video yesterday, I have a few receipts of people flat out saying when they said Xbox has no games, they were talking about first-party games.
That's what
they were talking about first-party exclusives. That's what they were talking about. People say, Sean, we lived through this, so I remember people say Xbox has no games, and people say, what you mean Xbox has plenty of games to play? We're talking about, their responses were, we're talking about first-party exclusives. They had nothing but Halo, Gears, and Forza. Why was they saying Xbox has no games when they had Halo, Gears, and Forza? That's the only first-party games y'all got, bots. I remember people saying that. Now, PlayStation shit is looking sparse. PlayStation first party is looking shaky. Now, all of a sudden, they want to pull out old Phil Spencer tweets about what's a third party and what's a first party. And Sean, I said this yesterday. I said it in my video. There's nothing wrong with third-party exclusives. They're fine, 100%.
100%.
But I'm talking about the hypocrisy. That's what I'm talking about. Now, y'all want to pull out these bullshit, these trash-ass lists and say, yo, Xbox in trouble. Yeah. Where y'all release date, bots? Our release dates. That's y'all comeback now because y'all got a few release dates for some third-party exclusives? Where are y'all release date, bots? This is why I don't even deal with them. I don't. Because of this. And Sean, you mentioned a pony went back to the PS2 generation.
That's saying some shit. 20 years.
A pony went to the PS2 generation just to try to prove his point. Today's gamer, I only see 3 PlayStation first party. This list is trash. So he's trying to say because PS2 had a ton of third-party exclusives. He's saying it's okay because they did it in the PS2 generation. You are comparing apples to oranges. John, you just mentioned it. PS2 was outselling Xbox and Nintendo GameCube 10-1. Xbox was brand new. The GameCube was flopping. Plus, they had them little ass discs. Couldn't hold as much storage as DVDs. I'm clear. I mean, it's clear some publishers decided just to make the shit exclusive for the PS2. Why put it on a unknown Xbox that hasn't sold that much? Why put it on a Nintendo GameCube that's flopping? You want to compare this to 2024. 2024, the reason PlayStation has third-party exclusives because their first party is you know, their games take time.
It did.
Yeah.
But why have first-party games if you going with this right now? Why make first-party games? Why don't you just get time exclusive games?
Yeah.
If that's what matters the most, you want to talk about games. You want to talk about games. Why don't you lock up time exclusive games? Forget about first-party games then.
Yep.
You talking about games?
Yes.
Go for games.
Just do timed exclusives. But
Time exclusive.
that's the thing, Sean. Listen. Xbox has done timed exclusive third-party games. Who can forget Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Sean? Who can forget that? Who can forget how people lost their mind when Xbox said Rise of the Tomb Raider was a 1-year exclusive? Well, actually, they didn't say it was a timed exclusive. People made Square Enix, Crystal Dynamics, forced them to say, when is this shit coming to PlayStation, damn it? Xbox always had timed exclusives. They had third-party exclusives, I should say. Hell, Sunset Overdrive. Well, those are considered second-party exclusives, right? Because they did they did
The
publish
second
those
party,
games.
yeah.
But that's the thing. Those games are fine, bro. PlayStation having Helldivers 2, even that's fine. They're doing what they have to do to release content for their customers. But I'm talking about the hypocrisy from PlayStation fanboys. That's what I'm talking about.
From the fanboys, the ponies.
That's the issue I have. This issue isn't with PlayStation, because they're doing what they have to do because their first party games are not ready. Naughty Dog has wasted years on factions. Their first party games are not ready. There were times in the Xbox One generation I wish Xbox would have had more third party games, right? Third party timed exclusives. So my issue isn't with PlayStation, it's with these dudes. Y'all made fun of Xbox in 2022 for not having any first party games. And y'all put the emphasis on first party. We remember. Y'all said no first party games. Xbox are down bad. Y'all can't say that and then 2 years later praise third party games when PlayStation has no first party games. You know what? BG blocked me. I never disliked the guy, but he a pony. I don't really fuck with ponies. But he had a good video telling, y'all guys are full of shit if y'all are okay with PlayStation not having any first party games. And I give him credit for that. And he's exactly right. So these guys are acting like first party don't matter anymore.
Jack moved, that's it.
Yeah, bro. But the rest of them, Sean, look at this. I don't know if you even saw this. Let me pull this up.
Let me see. Yeah, shout out to the homies. Let's get these supers. 1 second.
Hold on, let me try to pull up. Let me show you this. Why in the fuck is it doing this?
What are you trying to find?
I found it. Hold on. Look at this.
Let's see what you got.
Xbox has no games. He's quote tweeting or he screenshot another list.
TCMF, yeah. Another PlayStation dude.
Final Fantasy Rise for Helldivers, Pacific Drive, Last of Us, Concord, Silent Hill, Stellar Blade. Xbox has no game.
It's crazy, don't it? How to change it from first party to the second and third party now. That's it,
bro. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, if they would have never made fun of Xbox for having no first party games,
then fine,
bro.
Fair players,
fine. But no, y'all can't make fun of it and then all of a sudden praise third party games and say first party don't matter as much. It's bullshit.
You did get these super chats because I want to show you something.
Smitty Smith with the 5. Breaking news: Sony just acquired P-Hub and Jergens Lotion Company.
Oh,
the Book of X. Oh shit!
Talk that shit, Smitty.
Rashawn Ebbinger, member for 3 months. Are PS5 Slim sales too low to support a Pro or even a 6? I don't know, man.
That's gonna be an interesting, bro. That's gonna be something, bro. When that Pro comes out, we'll see what price they put it. I think it's gonna be 600 easy. I feel like it's 600, bro.
That makes no sense, bro.
That'll be. I like to see what happens.
Ryu Art with the 2. Ponies calling 24 the backlog year and glad no first party. Bro, they're crazy, man.
Listen, it's time to go, bro. They know what's up. Well, it's time to hit my backlog now. Why is it time to hit your backlog now in 2024? Because you ain't got shit cooking yet,
bro. When Xbox didn't have no damn games, we was like, yo, Xbox, where the games at, man? Where the games, Xbox? We love you guys, but damn it, where are the games? Sea of Thieves and State of Decay 2 ain't it. Even though I love State of Decay 2, by the way. But these games ain't it, man. And we asked for stuff besides Halo, Gears, and Forza. And we got it. Now, they're just moving the goalposts. Like you just said, they're like, yeah, I'm hit this backlog now. Come on, man. El Monte with the 2. Pony's IQ is that of a goldfish.
I don't know about that, bro. It's probably worse than that.
Oh, damn, Sean. Goldfish
Now-
are pretty stupid though. It'll eat anything you put in that damn bowl.
Not talking about this like that. Let's pull up some numbers. They like to talk about games, the sales. You know, these are the best games on PlayStation. This is the reason why everybody gets a PlayStation, because of God of War, Spider-Man, Last of Us, Uncharted, Bloodborne, Returnal, Raquel and Crack. That's what we is that what we get told? People tell us, Ponies tell us all the time, don't it? That's what people buy a PlayStation for.
Mm-hmm.
That's what people are playing on the PlayStation. Do they tell us that there? I want you to say it with your chest. Do they tell us that? The reason why people buy a PlayStation is because of Spider-Man. It's because of Last of Us. It's because of Raquel and Crack. It's because of Returnal. It's because of Ghost of Tsushima.
Yes. That's what they told us.
Say. Yeah. Everybody plays them games. Them are the number one games on PlayStation. But guess what, guys? According to a list around the world, when it comes to the most popular games on that dog shit PlayStation last year, guess what the games were? Dirt.
Look at that, Sean. Fortnite, FIFA, Call of Duty.
Call of Duty sounds familiar to me. Remind me, who owns Call of Duty there? I can't remember.
Field and Company.
That's right. First party game that day in Japan. What do we see here, player?
Apex Legends, Genshin Impact, Fortnite.
I believe none of them are first party games on PlayStation.
Yeah. South Korea, Diablo 4. Oh shit, Diablo 4.
And there, who owns that game?
Microsoft. EA Sports, FIFA, and Elden Ring. Finland, Fortnite, FIFA, Call of Duty.
Call of what? Call of what?
Duty. Oh man. France, Fortnite, FIFA, Call of Duty again, Sean.
Let's continue there. Let's go to Germany.
Let's go to Germany, Sean. Fortnite, FIFA, Call of Duty. Ireland, Fortnite, FIFA, Call of Duty. Italy, Fortnite, FIFA, GTA 5. Netherlands, Fortnite, FIFA, Call of Duty. Poland, FIFA, Fortnite, GTA 5. Spain, Fortnite, FIFA, Call of Duty. Sweden, Fortnite, FIFA, Call of Duty.
It doesn't stop. It continues there.
Oh, okay, another list. Okay. UK, Sean. That's where you live, Sean.
This is where I live.
That's where you live.
PlayStation land.
Fortnite, FIFA, Call of Duty, Sean. Wait a minute. Let's go to the Middle East, Sean. Saudi Arabia, Fortnite, FIFA, GTA 5, Sean. UAE, FIFA, Fortnite, GTA 5. North America, Sean. I live in North America, Sean. I'm in North America.
Oh, yeah? You do?
I'm not in Canada, but Canada is Fortnite, Call of Duty, GTA 5. Mexico. Fortnite, Call of Duty, FIFA, Sean. Sean, USA, Sean. I live in the USA, Sean.
Please do tell us what's going on over there.
Fortnite, Call of Duty, GTA 5. That ain't it. Oh, shit, that ain't it. Sean.
Oceania, let's go.
Australia, mate. The Kangaroos be playing Fortnite, Call of Duty, FIFA, Sean. New Zealand. Hold on, man. I know New Zealand playing some PlayStation first party, right?
They have to be. But Spider-Man,
Spider-Man, God of War, Sean. Fortnite, Call of Duty. I'm sorry. Fortnite, GTA, Call of Duty.
Damn, dude. Let's go South America.
Let's go. Maybe South America is different from North America.
We might see Spider-Man there. We might see it.
You might see Spider-Man in Argentina, Sean. See Fortnite, FIFA, Rocket League. Oh shit. Let's go Brazil. Brazil got some beautiful women there, Sean. I know the beautiful women playing Spider-Man. I know they playing
100% they're playing God of War with that.
Yeah, They definitely playing God of War. FIFA, Fortnite, GTA 5. Oh,
Shit,
not.
Durt, man. Let's try one more.
Colombia,
It has to
Sean.
be. It has to be.
Yeah, man. I know Colombia. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
FIFA, Fortnite, Call of Duty.
Damn. You know, how many times were we told everybody buys a PlayStation to play PlayStation bangers? When everybody buys a PlayStation, they look at the box, they look in store, and what do they see? Spider-Man. They see God of War, Who of the Mountain, Raquel and Crack, Returnal. These are the games, these are the must-play titles for PlayStation. These are the most popular titles for the PlayStation. This is what sells PlayStation consoles. Dirt.
Sean, you know what? All we had to do is pay attention to what was I about to say? Pay attention to damn it, what the fuck was I about to say? Damn, I forgot. I lost my train of thought right quick. I was about to say the sale. No, not the sale, the software. What was I about to say? We pay attention to the software. I can't remember, Sean. I can't remember. No, it's just if you think about what happens. Oh, I remember. Pay attention to the $1 billion franchises, Sean. PlayStation has been around. Billion with a B.
With a B?
PlayStation has been around since what, 94? This is their fifth console. They've always been one of the best. Is that a net down here? Always been one of the best selling consoles. Always. Even the PS3 generation, I know the Wii won that generation, but they eventually outsold the Xbox 360 eventually. They only got $1 billion franchise. How does Xbox have a few, even before the acquisitions?
ABK, yeah.
Even before ABK,
ZeniMax.
even before ZeniMax, they still had a few. They got Halo, Gears. I'm not sure if Forza $1 billion. I think it is. It might be.
Remember that.
But PlayStation, all these bangers, all they have is GT. Is the only $1 billion franchise. How is that possible? So how many God of War games was there?
About 15.
If you include the Vita and all that shit, I don't think it's 15, but it's definitely, there's been 2, 3, 4. There's been at least 6 I could think of. That's on the PlayStation consoles, plus a couple more on Vita. That's at least 8 God of War games. That's not a $1 billion franchise? Naughty Dog got to have a $1 billion franchise, right?
I think they might have made it. The last gen, they might have made it to $1 billion. They might have made it. I think they might have made it after 20 years.
Can we look that up? You think it's Uncharted?
I think Uncharted made it for them, bro.
Okay, let's look it up. Let's look it up because if I'm wrong, I'll say I'm wrong. Is Uncharted a $1 billion franchise?
Let's see.
Well, from what this says, let me see.
We could be wrong, but who knows?
We could be. Let me see. I'm trying to see. Oh, this is talking about the fucking movie. Hold on. That's talking about the movie, bro. It could be. It could be. Let me see.
You can't even profit with the 2. The PlayStation 6 will be $700 Ponies, and Ponies will be happy to pay for that shit and sell their bitch ass on the street corners for that shit. Shout out to you, player. The Angry MD with the 2. Colin is Colin is the one who started third party matters. Yeah, bro. Colin started that shit. MD, POS.
Okay, Uncharted might be a $1 billion franchise.
I think it is.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Uncharted is. I'm sorry. But shouldn't they have more, Sean?
They should have more, but like Colin says,
Who cares if a game's exclusive or not?
PlayStation.
Yo, you know what's crazy about this, guys? Guys are talking about franchises. World of Warcraft is $4 billion franchise. Call of Duty, I don't know what the fuck is it anymore. Gears, Halo, Candy Crush, Overwatch. I'm sure that's made a lot of money. So many franchises, isn't it? Even like ZeniMax games. Fallout. I'm sure the Fallout series must be $1 billion franchise. Do you know what I mean? Elder Scrolls, Oblivion, or them type of games. Big games. It's gonna be interesting to see how this is gonna play out. Honestly, Chief Walker goes, the movie might have made it. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really interesting to see how this is gonna play out. Because Sean Layden came out once again with a tweet. Did you see talking about budgets again?
Yeah, I did.
I wonder
see that.
what's he referring to? Like, what are they gonna announce the budgets and increase the prices or something?
Yeah. Oh, the Forza franchise is $1 billion.
It is $1 billion. Yeah.
Yeah. With both of them. Yeah, with both of them.
That's gonna be really. I would like to see how it's gonna play out. CES is happening soon as well for PlayStation. I would like to see what they're gonna say. I wouldn't be surprised if PlayStation raises the prices again on certain games. It wouldn't surprise. I mean, like this gen, they might just go for it. If you want them same games,
you think I'm gonna charge 80, bro?
I think they're gonna do something.
What they already said, they might cut it in 3 pieces, $50 a piece.
Yeah, they might just do it like next year when they do a smaller game, charge out $70 straight, where it should be a $50 game. They might just do that, cut it in half. It's gonna be really interesting, bro. Now, there, before we get to Rocky with the chat, just a quick one. I know like some people have been talking about it, and obviously we don't care as much, but handhelds. I want to talk about handhelds there. Like, people are saying Xbox should partner with either make one, which I don't think they should. I think they should partner with people. Not like get a native app on it when it's Xbox, because the only thing when it comes to like the Asus ROG Ally, the Steam Deck, and Lenovo, you only can play Game Pass games or Xbox Play Anywhere titles. So if you have a game that's not Xbox Play Anywhere title on the box, you can't play it. Do you know what? That's the problem. I reckon they should partner with people. Make a dedicated app that you can play your games. Otherwise, you're going to miss out on some games like the homies in the chat, like Clue. He's got an Asus ROG Ally, big Carl Weeb as well. They love that shit. It seems like Nintendo's going to come as well. I don't know what the fuck they're going to do yet, but I feel like the handheld market's this year is going to be pushing extra. You see the MSI?
It's getting interesting. Yeah.
It's getting in like there. Is that something you might like when you look at it there? Would you be like, you know what? I wouldn't mind a handheld, like Xbox dedicated handheld, or something like
me personally, John?
Yeah, you personally, because the handhelds coming. Like, we can't say never. We will never get one. Like Silent Cypher's got one. He loves a ROG Ally. They should partner with Steam. I think they should do a partnership instead of making one. Just focus on the games, your hardware, and let someone else make the handheld. Because there's so many people coming out, and I'm sure you sent the leaks today that the new handheld, the MSI shit, that's been leaked today. That's another handheld. Let me show the 4 handhelds here. 4 key players here right now. What do you think there? Should they make a handheld or should they partner with one of these guys?
If there's a desire for Xbox handheld, I think they should just partner with somebody.
And make like a native app for it so you can play Xbox games.
Yeah.
I'm looking at these prices there. I can get a Steam Deck refurb for about $250. I've seen it for $250. Cheapest chips that is really. Asus ROG Ally is about $500. Lenovo's about $600. I'm not sure about this new Intel one, MSI Claw shit. But it seems like a lot of people are getting into the handheld markets right now. And the reason why, because it's like 8 T-flops, 9 T-flops they're going to be right now. The reason why I'm bringing this up, I know this is just a small topic. Where do you see the Nintendo Switch sitting here?
It's not going to be as powerful as these things because Nintendo want to keep their prices down. I think the new Switch will probably be around $400. I just think, like Sean, like we was talking yesterday, and I think I agree with you. I think the Nintendo Switch is not going to do anything crazy. There's going to be a more powerful Nintendo Switch.
You know,
That's why they got to keep the price low.
they got to keep it the same 400.
Yeah.
So I would say this, like guys in the chat as well, like really, these handhelds, some of the homies in the chat, you could play your Nintendo Switch on them handhelds. I know it's not legal, but they can do it. There's ways of doing it.
Yeah.
And people are not stupid. Watch the internet, watch the YouTube, and see what's going on. If Nintendo Switch comes out and it's the same price, for example, when it comes out, and it's the same price as the Rogue Ally, for example, if the Rogue Ally reduces its price to 400, which it did, I think so, in America. Like, where does that sit for Nintendo, man? Like, when the hardcore people in the chat maybe got a Switch for the kids or something, or got a Switch because of Mario or something, they could play certain games on the Rogue Ally right now. I feel like the Switch 2. I don't think they're gonna call it the Switch 2. Honestly,
I think they should. Like, what they gonna call it, the Switch Wii, U or some shit? No, they should call it the Switch 2.
Or the Switch Pro, because I think they're afraid of making the jump. Because look what happened to the Wii U.
Wii U was dog shit.
Like, the reason why I bring this up, like, guys, the handle, because I might want to get one this year, because I think there's a few more people coming out with it. But the problem is, where is the Switch gonna land? It's just like
the Switch gonna be fine, Sean, because Nintendo first party is what drives people to buy a Nintendo product. It obviously didn't work with the Wii U, but every other console, for the most part, besides maybe the GameCube, I think coming off of the Switch, I like what Jagger Blaze said, Super Switch. That's
the way I see it.
That would, yeah.
I don't know. I know it's a small topic. I just wanted to bring it because I feel like the Switch is scared. If they're gonna move from the old games, do you think it'll be PC?
No. I don't think Nintendo cares about that shit.
I think that's gonna be a problem there, honestly.
Bruh, it ain't gonna be a problem for Nintendo because these dumbasses, they're gonna rebuy those games. Bro, I remember when I had the Wii, I bought a bunch of old Nintendo games on their online service, which I had to buy like another piece just to get online.
Yeah.
I bought like some old NES games, Mario 1, Mario 2, Mario 3, Double Dribble, some old shit that I used to love. And when the Wii U came out, that shit was not backwards compatible. I had to rebuy that shit. And then when the Switch came out, I guess people had to rebuy it again, unless I'm wrong. So, yeah,
we'll see how it plays out there. We'll see how it plays out. I know Onyx sent me, get this super chat there. What did Onyx send me? Oh shit. Yo.
Check X Sean POS.
Yeah. This is what Onyx sent me. Oh man. Potty pads. Look at this shit. Funny. Now let me remove this. Now Durt, before we get to rock with the chat, it's that time, bro.
What time is it?
It's time to roll back a bit and talk about the adventures of who?
Hey, Mooch Crap, J-Dubs.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Mooch, Crap, J-Dub.
Hey Mooch, hey Crap, hey J.
What up with your Crap and Mooch and J Weird?
Wake on up.
Welcome to M&C, the adventures of Durt Griggity.
Here we go, guys. Welcome to the adventures of Durt Griggity, episode 3, I think so. Right, we play. Who gives a shit?
4.
Here we go.
What is up, Moose Crap and Jay? This is Durt Griggity here. Man, I am still enjoying this E3 week. It's been a great week. I feel Microsoft had a damn good conference, but it's a couple things I want to talk about right quick. First off, I know Microsoft showed a lot of multiplats, but am I the only person that's excited for multiplats also? Especially when they're world premieres. We all play multiplats. So, of course, you know, I understand the Sony guys are going to say, they only show multiplats. Yeah, true. But if you're not excited for multiplats, why the hell are you watching Bethesda show, EA show, Ubisoft show? Yeah. You know why you watched it? Because you like multiplats also. So you Sony guys, please shut up with all that BS. And one more quick thing before I leave. Of course, you guys know about the whole next Xbox coming in 2020 rumor. Hey, that's cool with me. But people are saying, oh man, I just bought my Xbox One X. How dare you, Microsoft? We all bought an Xbox One X and a PS4 Pro because it was better than the original systems. No other reason. My Xbox One X is way better than my original Xbox One. My PS4 Pro is better than my original PlayStation 4. That's the reason you guys got it. You knew it wasn't a new generation. So shut up crying and live your life. Thank you, fellas.
Live my
Peace and
life.
love.
What the fuck?
Live your life.
Hey, listen, brother. I remember that call. I remember calling because I thought Xbox E3 2018 was a good show. But Ponies immediately started saying, oh, they showed all multiplats. They showed multiplats. And I'm like, yeah, they showed a lot of multiplats. But you don't play multiplats. This is what I was saying. Y'all don't play multiplats? Yeah. Especially when they're world premiere multiplats, right? Like Devil May Cry 5. I was like, oh shit, Devil May Cry 5. Then I'm like, because I remember doing a video about it because my YouTube channel had like 200 subs. I remember Thrash and some guys leaving comments like, yo, they showed all multiplats. It was a terrible show. They didn't have no first party there. So I called Multi Crap. They talking shit. They talking shit, Multi Crap. What should I say? But like I said, I made a good point. I was like, look, man, if you don't like multiplats, if you don't care about multiplats, what the fuck you watching? But there's the show for, or EA show. That was a good point, Sean. POS.
But why don't you live your life though?
I don't know what the fuck that was. I don't know what that was about. Live your life.
Anyway, guess what time is it, killer?
What time it is?
Time to talk that shit.
It's We Believe Green, baby.
Welcome to Rocking with the Chat. This is the last part of the show. Everybody gets 2 minutes to come and talk that shit. You can use your mobile phone. We'll drop a link in the chat and let's get it. Let's go for it, bro. Before we continue, get the super chat, killer. Are you okay there? Is it me or Dirt's frozen? Hello? Guys, can you hear me? Is it me or has Dirt frozen? Oh shit! Is it just me? Oh shit! The homie, what's going on, player?
What? I ain't think I was gonna be first. What's the word, my dude?
What's going on? Killer Dirt's frozen. I don't know what's happened to Dirt.
Man, Durt ain't frozen. He went to go see his twin brother. His twin brother being like,
oh shit. What up,
no, hey, I just had a quick question, bro. Is it true that these ponies on the P Hub with their VRs?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, I'm fucking sick. Oh my god, that's fucking disgusting. All right, wait. Oh, actually, yeah, it is true. Cause I was seeing something on Twitter about they most viewed video. Well, she bad. Damn. I seen like they most viewed videos was a facials. It was 3D facials. They're getting these ponies nasty, Sean. They nasty, bro. But you know how I am, bro. Yeah, nasty, disgusting ponies. But you know how I am, bro. Just coming over here to chop it up real quick. Say what's up, my man. Keep doing the great work, and tell Durt to come out of the shadow realm. He in there conjuring up some schemes for these ponies. That's why he left.
Bro, my damn Google Chrome just froze, bro. I don't know what
your phone didn't freeze. You went to the shadow realm.
Oh man,
you went to the shadow realm. How you doing, Durt?
What's up, dog?
Nothing, man. I was just asking Sean and telling him that the most viewed videos for the ponies using the VR for the P Hub was facials.
Oh, shit.
Not a facelift. It's the facials. It's the facials, bro. But y'all do y'all thing. Y'all do y'all thing, bro. Y'all already know somebody on her finna be talking that real TTS. I had to come over here and pay my respects, bro. Y'all be easy.
Thanks, bro.
Yes, sir. Peace.
Take care, player.
Hey, Sean, what you think about my new background, Sean?
Wait, Sean, did you finish the video?
I don't see no background, Sean.
No, I'm not done it.
I mean, I don't see any super chats on my end, Sean.
You don't see nothing tonight. 1 second.
I just saw Slanderous Truth pop up. That's it.
Hold on. Let me pop him up. Go for it. Go on.
Pharaoh 25, OG Gamer, the 5 all ish, the 2 top dogs for the green brand. Props. Thank you, bro.
Shout out to you, player.
Slanderous Truth with €5. I'm starting a fund so you and Durt can upgrade your dog water as internet. Hey, I don't know what the hell that was about.
Come on, player.
I don't know what, right? It just froze for no reason. I'm like, what the hell just happened? Mandingo with the 20. Sean, Durt, I'm pissed off with you. No WBG for over 2 weeks. Do you know what I had to do to pass the time? Huh? Do you? Well, I'm gonna tell you that the activity I'm referring to took more than one pair of hands. Splishy splash. What the hell is wrong with him, man? What's wrong with him, man? Victor Mother effing click, member for 19 months. I'm sorry. My phone magically went to light mode. Oh, come on, man. So you trying to say when I left? Come on, man.
Come on, player. There's no need for that.
There's no need for that. Man.
What's going on, Lord Star Killer? What's good, Killer?
Lord Star Killer, what's up, brother?
Happy New Year, Sean. Happy New Year, Durt.
Happy New Year, brother.
New Year to the TTS chat. Well, just out here to talk about the Ponies and their copium cigarettes. They be ingesting way too many copium cigarettes. Those goddamn Ponies like King Thrash and Red Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Putting out those lists, right? All third party, basically. Where the hell is the first party?
Right.
And yes, Pepperidge Farms does remember. I remember 2022 very well. But Ponies were getting all over Xbox. Well, you got no first party, which was true. Pentiment and Grounded hit late in 2022. And now, what goes around comes around, you goddamn Ponies. Now you're trying to make excuses saying, well, we got games over here. Yeah. You know what? That means that 2022 was a real big success for Xbox. Why? They had Game Pass games and they had third party. So you goddamn Ponies can go stick it up your you-know-whats, right?
Oh!
And now you Ponies are hurting, right? So basically, what I see for PlayStation is a very bad list of games coming out first quarter of this year, and I did not see any pure first party. Where is it?
Well,
and yet,
look at the Last of Us remastered, though. You know.
Oh damn! Another remaster of a remaster, right? Yeah, I'm waiting for the PS5 remastered, right? For the remaster of console. Yeah, right. And yet we got Avowed. I got Hellblade 2. We got Flight Simulator 2024. We got the big one.
Right.
We got COD, Black Ops, Gulf War coming this year. Ponies got what? They ain't got shit.
Facts, bro.
Guys, I'm out.
Thank you, Lord Starkiller.
Take care.
Okay,
man. Hey, we have to. Hey, I'm glad Lord Starkiller said Call of Duty because we got to remember to put that in our list now, man.
We keep forgetting.
We got to put that in our list. I think I was on the show with on the show Post with somebody. He's like, yo, Post, we got to put that shit in our list, man. We can't forget. Man.
Go for that because I want to ask you something in a bit.
Javier, what's up with you, bro?
Hey, what's going on, fellas? You got to remember to put Overwatch, World of Warcraft, all them motherfucking games in the list because that's what's going down now. But I seriously need someone to explain to me. Last week, Steam reviews mattered. All that mattered. All that mattered because negative Starfield, negative this, negative that. Now, when Steam users vote for something, it's a troll vote. It's trolling. It's just them playing around, having fun.
Right.
What the fuck? It's not a troll vote when y'all have PlayStation giving themselves an achievement award? Come on, man.
Right.
That's some BS. Y'all can just never. They continue to say Starfield flopped, and that is annoying the shit out of me.
Bro,
because it's like, bro, last I checked, Redfall, we got to stop picking on Redfall. I understand. I got to stop picking on, but here's the facts of the scenario. It was not a good release, but it wasn't Forspoken. It didn't close down the studio, and they want to say, well, it merged into a studio. No. Does the studio exist? Yes or no? And they can never give me a straight up answer.
Right.
Final Fantasy 16. That did for PlayStation only. It's a 20-year long IP. Not enough. That studio the team disbanded. They're all breaking up in chunks. What's going on? Redfall didn't break up. That studio didn't break up. They're still making new games. What's going on?
Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers love the whole failures over Xbox's head, even though they're not technically failures.
Right.
But you will never praise them. And that is what annoys the shit out of me. Will I praise PlayStation games? No. Outside of Ghost of Tsushima, ain't shit on that box. I don't care. Last of Us, that shit overrated dog water. That shit paved the way for every fucking PlayStation exclusive of the last 10 years, and I hate it. I want a real game again, man. Selling yams, I'm gonna buy it just because of two reasons: Korean and yams. Ghost of Tsushima 2. Outside of that, ain't no reason to touch the PlayStation yet again this year.
Right.
This shit is sad, and it makes me unhappy. But anyway, Happy New Year, y'all. Happy New Year to the chat.
Happy New Year, bro.
And keep TTSing.
Thank you, fam. Appreciate you.
Bro.
The homie Javier. Fuzzy. What's up, man?
What's up, guys? Glad to be here with you. Man,
what's happening with you?
I've just been watching.
I want to keep Fuzzy here for. There's a reason why I called him up for.
Okay.
Let's get Nando G in. So stay, bear with me. Nando G, what's going on, killer?
What's good, folks? What's good?
What's up, you POS?
Man, that's how you feel. First of all, Happy New Year's, man.
Happy New Year, bro.
How y'all been?
Chilling, man. What's on your mind?
Look, listen, I need y'all to stop disrespecting the PS5. They got 50 million consoles sold. What are we talking? 50 million. We 3-1, man. 3-1. 50 million. We got Last of Us remake. We got a new hairset coming out. Man, these fucking ponies, bro, they ridiculous, man. That's all I got to say. Every time I look up, like every time I'm on my phone, I see something pop up. It's always something about the fucking PlayStation 5. Yeah. Always positive shit though. It's funny how they can spend shit to positive shit.
All the time.
Shit the gold over at PlayStation. I don't know how they do it. But man,
all the time.
Everybody talking about PlayStation, man. Forget PlayStation because we sound like what the ponies do. Let's talk about Xbox. I'm gonna talk about Xbox. We got fucking Hellblade 2 coming this year. Avowed, that's what I'm looking forward to. Avowed coming this year. Towerborn, shit. We might have Clockwork, Stalker.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a great year for us Xbox players, and we deserve it, bro. Especially you, Durt. The day one. You the day one. Day one Xbox. You deserve it, man. I hope your legs heal up.
Yeah, they healed up, man.
So,
they good.
Man, y'all keep doing what y'all doing, man. I'ma always support. You already know.
I love
Thanks,
you,
bro. I appreciate you,
for
fam.
all the Xbox in the chats. And I hope y'all have a great new year, man. It's been a great start of the year for me. You know, I just came up on some parlays. We gonna talk about that, dude. But I let
all right, bro.
My
Thanks.
G, take care. Be safe.
LOG. Thanks, bro.
Let's get Jigga J in.
Oh shit. Jigga J, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up, y'all? Man, I didn't think I'd be in so quick. What's up, Fuzzy? What's up, Sultan of Xbox? What's up for to the formerly known bot father? I got a new name for you. You know, Durt, you are the Shadow King. You are the Shadow King of the Xbox. What's up to y'all? I just want to, just say a couple of things, talk about the ponies. The ponies are down bad, man. Sony is down bad too, man. Xbox is gonna stomp the shit out of fucking PlayStation this year. It ain't even funny anymore, man. Sony is running scared. Saw they emails about how they're gonna be leapfrog and we got our pillars, they're all old, and they know that they fucked up, and now we know too, and we know it's coming from their mouths, so ponies can't say shit about it. It's so bad, man. It's like, if I were to give you an analogy, let's just say Sony is like a scared rookie bitch quarterback. Sitting back there behind the line, looking across the line, looking at like the 85 Bears or something like that. Xbox got ponies out there, got Sony out there seeing ghosts, man. They're getting picked and sacked all over the damn place. So, but yeah, that's all I really got for y'all, man. Like I was saying last time, though, it's not even funny, but it's still funny, but it's not even fair anymore, man. It's gonna be, you know what, Sean? What's it gonna be this year?
2024 is gonna be a bloodbath.
Gonna be a motherfucking bloodbath, man. They ain't got shit over there. We got games coming out the ass every single month. And all the money coming in from the ABK, like 70% now too.
That's crazy.
We can fund new games just with that. It's
hey man,
ridiculous.
Hey man, that's what PlayStation was funding their games. Remember, Jim
right,
Ryan
and they was
said
only
that.
funding it with like what 30% or whatever the hell it was. So
Yeah.
70%. That's about what, like 4 AAA games, some Call of Duty money, whatever.
Shit.
It's gonna be ridiculous, man. But that's all I got for y'all, man. Happy New Year, and y'all have a good weekend. I'm out.
Peace out, Jigga J. Appreciate you, fam.
Bro. Take care. Right,
Jigga J, man.
Here we go. Prime time, baby. Prime time. Do you see the supers there?
Yeah, let me get the super. Graphic guy said, if you two flip like MNC, I'm going back to playing marbles. Oh man, you gotta worry about us flipping, man.
Fuzzy, do you remember MNC?
Yeah, oh yeah,
you've been
I
around
was
there.
I was
We'll
a
talk
fan of
about
that
it.
show.
Yeah, you were on it. Yeah, we'll talk about it, bro. Get these last few super chats.
Justin March gifted 5.
Five, baby. 5 times WCW.
Thank you, Justin March. Appreciate you. Pharaoh OG Gaming with the 5. Hey, bro, call her by her real name, Queen Trash, POS.
That's a happy ass talking about.
Mark 2068 with the 2. Sean, pork your sword. I can't speak.
No idea.
Yeah,
sorry.
Tinkerbell. That's all
Tinkerbell.
I see.
Come
Sean
on.
and Tinkerbell. Yeah, thank you, Mark. Not sure what you said because you know.
Anyway, like, well, Graphic God. Shout out to Graphic God and that. And obviously, Fuzzy's been around there as well. I've been around there as well. But what's crazy about this is, though, let me just flex. Because it's time to expose these punkasses. It's time to expose these guys who used to support the flip-floppers. They should have known, these guys. Everybody, take a look at this shit. Whose names do you see there on the bottom of this shit? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Let me look at the face. Whose name is that? Fuzzy motherfucker. What the fuck is going on here? What is going on here, Fuzzy? Please tell me what the fuck is going on here, man. MNC in the mornings, I see Needle's punk ass, I see Dirt punk ass, I see Fuzzy's punk ass, and I see Boomstick punk ass. What is going on here, player? Explain yourself.
Busted, hey.
Members
Busted.
of MNC in the mornings. Look at this shit.
Hey, Shad, the evidence is overwhelming. No further questions, Your Honor.
You see this shit? What is this?
Shit.
This is members of MNC in the morning. Them flip-floppers. Fuzzy supported that shit. Durt Griggity supported that shit. Durt Fuzzy funded the flip-flopping. And that's how it came across. That's how it happened. They flip-flop because these guys funded the project.
Boomstick, Neff. I'm sure there's some more names in that list. Hell,
oh yeah,
Live Wires did the damn song.
Don't worry about it. This is the focus on this year.
Oh, come on, Shine.
Focus on this year. The reason why Crap and Mooch was only possible to flip flop is because guys like Fuzzy and Dirt funded the project, and that's
see back then,
and that's why they flip flop because it was doable.
Oh,
you know, it was like a Kickstarter. These guys kickstarted the flip-flopping.
Joey, hey man, Joey just admitted that he helped fund too.
Yeah. Joey wasn't his name. If it'd be funny if his name was there, but do you know what's funny about this? Whilst I was getting some clips ready, your name's exactly like that. That's how it came.
Wow,
up.
that's crazy.
That's crazy. When I said, like, wait a minute. Let me screenshot this and put. You're Fuzzy. We need some answers here right now. We need some answers. Explain why did you fund the flip-flopping mission?
See, back then they were all in on Xbox, and it was one of those things where it was entertaining on like a Sunday morning type of deal, and you would finally hear something good about Xbox as opposed to like your IGN, podcast. Even though Unlocked was supposedly an Xbox podcast on IGN, they didn't really talk about Xbox in a way where it was like a positive thing. It was always about, oh, well, Tomb Raider shouldn't be an exclusive. And, I miss Scalebound. It's like, wait, what? Why are you even talking about Scalebound at this point? Let's move on to what's the future of Xbox. And, Mooch and Crap kind of did that back in the day. And you could kind of see at one point where they started to change, and that's when I pulled my support.
Yeah.
But it was funny before because, Mooch would be all about, Spider-Man. Who wants to play that? It's like,
swing to the left, swing to the right.
Swing to the right. And it's like, now it's like, oh, no, that's the greatest thing since sliced bread. Like, wait, what? How did that happen? Did that happen overnight? And you'd always hear him talking about soccer cars and things like that.
Yeah.
And
I used to love it, though. I used to eat it up.
Yeah, same here. It was like almost like your Howard Stern kind of show, but for the Xbox community. And then when they flipped, and it was like, you saw, Crap get his feelings hurt by Phil about the whole Quantum Break thing. And then it was kind of like everything kind of spiraled after that. And I was like, wait a minute, what the heck is going on?
Right, bro.
Well, then it was like, all right, we'll watch other shows like ILP was coming up. Durt started doing his own thing. There was a handful of others, and I was on like the Shop podcast, but it wasn't as big. Well, it's still not as big as what Moochie Crap had, but it was at least an area I could go talk about, Xbox, and then poke fun at PlayStation, even though I own one. But it was always a thing where there weren't as many Xbox positive show podcasts and stuff. Like even Next Gen started flip flopping and stuff like that, and it was like, what is going on, guys? But I stopped sending any of the membership funding stuff once they were like, oh no, Xbox needs to do this, and they're a bunch of crap and they're liars, and it's like,
yeah, bro,
I don't know.
Durt, like Fuzzy and Durt, how does it feel that you guys funded the flip flopping project?
Yeah, it's terrible, man. No, everything the Fuzzy's saying is exactly how I felt.
I was there, Fuzzy, but I wasn't like.
Yes, Sean, you did call, you piece of shit.
I know what you're talking about, but
bro, I was on their Patreon for a while. Even after they started to flip, I didn't pull it immediately because I was like, maybe they're just going through something, you know what I'm saying? But then it got unbearable. Like, no, these sons of bitches completely flipped. Adrian said, "Explain yourself." This sound like a press conference after a loss. Hey, look, man, we dropped the ball out there, coach. But look, I like what Fuzzy just said because that's exactly how I feel, man. It's about so many different things, and when they flip, it was like, what the fuck? The fuck? Then when they tried to do Mooch and Crap in the morning without Graphic God, it just wasn't the same, bro. It just wasn't the same. I think I still use a call, but it wasn't the same. Then they flip, and it was just terrible, dog. So yeah, Sean, you got us. But that's why I'm transparent. That's why I say everything that happened, because the internet will find out if you lied. I told everybody I was a Patreon subscriber to Mooch and Crap. Because the internet will find out if your ass lied. It was all we had. Yo, right. So listen, Dirk. Dirk had a crap game and body pillow. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. We said Crap was my hero and all that. Y'all ain't shit, man. Oh my god. Y'all are funny, bro.
Yo, man.
Dia said we on probation, man. She putting me and Fuzzy on probation.
Oh man, that's
we guilty. Hey, we guilty, but hey, listen. That's a guy that committed a heinous act at his own video, and it's him looking at the camera like this. Like, that's you piece of shit. We are guilty. Me and Fuzzy both guilty.
Yeah, Graphic God as well as you as well. You funded the flip flopping project.
Yeah, man, that show wasn't the same when Graphic God left, bro.
Yeah, man, it was shit, bro.
Graphic it was a good show. Not to hate on the other guy, whoever he was, but he wasn't Graphic God. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but the show was dope at the time, man. It was dope, and like Fuzzy said, Iron Lords was just coming up. I was still just doing my regular little small videos, getting maybe 80, 90 views. If I got over 100 views in 2018, I was like, yes, you know what I'm saying? So, like there was a few when Mooch, Crap, Z flipped. There was a few other people out there, but I was like, damn, but like they were my favorite. They were one of my favorites. So I was like, ain't this a bitch?
I know jokes aside, and I know I bodied you there, but
piece of trash.
That's a setup that was only yesterday I found out.
And bruh, all the stars align and our names are right next to each
That's
other.
what I said. Wait a minute, what's going on here, man? Like, what's with these names?
That's funny.
That shit was hilarious.
I like the way you tried to set him up. He was like, Fuzzy, did you listen to the show? I heard you try to set Fuzzy. He tried to set you up. Like, did you listen to the show? I was like, yeah, I listened to it. Trying to set you up, bro.
Yeah, man.
I see people say live your life. Oh my god, bro.
That's gonna be an emoji next week, bro. No, real talk. Jokes aside, man. Before we close out the next 10 minutes or so, that was the shit. Them podcasts back then, they were the shit,
bro.
No cap, man. Sundays were dope, man. And like I said to you guys before, they let Ironlow's done a great job, but they let Ironlow's take that spot. That Sunday spot should have been their spot because they were doing the radio style. They were first thing in the morning as well at 11. My time was about 4 or 5. I can't remember now.
Yeah. 11 in the morning. Yeah.
Yeah, some shit like 4 or 5 my time. So that was the shit. That was a good Sunday show. What they wanted to achieve, like a radio style, and they had good voices. Graphic God was doing a great job, especially like with the call-ins back then. Back then,
way back in 2018, 2019.
Doing the voice calls and all that stuff. So that was crazy back then. And to see even like it was Z and the boys, like them podcasts were dope. Like Tim Dog and when they were all on that shit, they were dope podcasts. But like what these guys had at the time for Sunday, I really do believe if they stuck with it, that show would have been massive now.
Yeah, I agree, bro.
If they were genuine people.
If there was more genuine, yeah.
That show would have been massive, bro.
I agree. It was a good show. But look, I remember the night the Xbox One X came out. They had a special midnight show for the Xbox One X, bro. And I called in. I remember calling in live. Hey, man, this is our time. Xbox about to kill it. Of course, that never really happened, but not until now. But yeah, it was a good show, man.
Fuzzy, is it crazy how much has changed over the years, bro?
Oh yeah, I think looking back compared to now, it's like the times have definitely changed a good bit, and it's now we're seeing the benefits of all the stuff that Phil was working on with Xbox. Like back then, we were like, yeah, all right, we're looking forward to the next showcase.
Yeah,
got my Xbox One X, and to be fair, the Xbox One X was like that bright spot where all the games, a lot of the devs, and people said, oh, devs aren't going to spend the extra time to make the games look better, but they did. And the Xbox itself kind of helped that.
Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 is an example. I remember seeing people, because it wasn't on PC yet, I remember seeing people buy Xbox One X because it was the better version.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right about that, man. And you're right. That was the one bright spot during those years. It was the Xbox One X.
The One X, yeah.
Yeah, bro, because the games were taking time. Yeah, bro, it was more powerful. Yeah, because the games are taking time. And, we say this all of the time, bro. That's like, I use an analogy. Why I bring up last generation so much is because things are so much better now. That's like, I use an analogy of an overweight person. When they lose weight, they go look at them old pictures like, damn, I can't believe that was me. Right? Damn, I was that big, but they lost weight. So they can go back and look at it, right? If a person never lose weight, if they still overweight, they ain't gonna say, damn, I was 400 pounds 6 years ago. Now I'm 401. They ain't gonna look at that shit. But because Xbox got so much better over the years, I go back to the Xbox One generation. I think about the Xbox One generation. Y'all know last night I was talking about that shit because they've gotten so much better and in a much better position that not even us, Fuzzy, Sean, people in the chat that was around last generation, like Dude Togo, some other guys, not even us saw this shit coming. We didn't see Bethesda, Activision, Blizzard. Are you kidding me? We didn't see this coming, bro. So that's why I love to talk about the Xbox One generation, and because I love where we are now. Let me get these super chats. Nando G with the 2 damn Durt. In high school, you was the man, Durt. High school? Oh, man. I think I was trying to sound all professional and shit. Hey, Mooch and Crap, this is Durt Griggity. G Stealth with the 2. Durt, live your life. Don't y'all start it. Why did I say that shit? Why did I say live your life? I don't get why I said that. But, Cypher Type 1 with the 2. Durt, Fuzzy, Boom, a.k.a. the Enablers. You're right. We was enabling their ass. Help fund that show. Pieces of shit switch on us and flip-flop. Said we was enabling. Right, you are with the 2. Sean, don't blame them. They were young and needed money. Oh, man. Pharaoh 2025, 25 with the 5. I follow Fuzzy, TTS, my darkly packed brother. Keep TTSing. Thank you, Pharaoh.
Always, bro. Fuzzy is the man.
Fuzzy the man, bro. Mark 2068. He says Fuzzy and Durt were working the stables back then. Leave us alone.
Oh, man.
Leave Insomniac alone. Live your life, Dut. Nike said, so they said I'm like a campaign now. Live your life. Nike by Dut.
That's awesome, man. Before we close out, like, Fuzzy, do you want to say anything like, well, just in general, forget that now, just in general, like what's going on with just the news, anything? What do you want some, just talk about the Xbox Direct showcase or whatever's coming? Do you got anything to say?
Yeah, I think the big thing is there's so much momentum and energy for Xbox right now. Like, you've seen some of the Xbox employees post on social media, like, let's fucking go. And, they just put LFG, but you know what it means. And a lot of them are like, oh, I'm so excited to show you what we have for 2024. Like, this is the same stuff we saw before, they had to fight that battle for ABK. Like, things after Bethesda were ramping up. And then the ABK kind of made them quiet down, but they're ramping back up again. We already know that there's going to be a developer direct this month, or maybe early next month, but it's around the corner. And they have so many games in the works. I mean, they got some in the tuck, like a Hi-Fi Rush kind of thing, where they could stealth drop it at the next show, or they could stealth drop it tomorrow for all we know, type of thing. But they have so much stuff in the works, and we aren't even like in the first full week. Well, we're just barely in the first full week of 2024. So it's a pretty exciting time. I know a few others on Team Blue are looking over and saying, oh, well, we have a roadmap. And, that back when we used to say third parties were part of our roadmap, they were like, that doesn't count.
Facts.
But now they want to count stuff because they, dug up a post from, Phil Spencer from 2014. Like, all they have to do is look from like a couple of months ago from Colin Moriarty saying, no, it's second party. If they fund it, it's second party unless it's a studio they own. And that was the thing for forever. I don't know why they want to change the narrative just because, like, just own it up that you don't have first party this year. That's not that bad of a thing. Just know that you don't have first party this year.
That's it.
Yeah.
And move on. But no, they want to, still talk about Starfield. Starfield winning awards. And like you said earlier, like, how is it trolling when, they give it an award, but it wasn't trolling when they were putting bad reviews after 400 or 800 hours? Like,
something stupid.
That seems more like trolling to me.
Great point.
But man, I'm so excited for this year. Like, Hellblade 2 showed up at the Game Awards. Can't wait to get that in hand. Avowed is probably going to be later on this year as well. And then you got like special gems out there like, South of Midnight and Clockwork Revolution. I'm hoping those things make it this year. Hearing some stuff that they might. Man, this is going to be an unbelievable year. And like you guys said earlier, we got to start counting COD as part of that first party. We got to start counting, the expansion that's going to happen for Diablo 4. I think that's guaranteed for next month. So, man, there's just so much stuff. And Blizzard's Odyssey game that they didn't announce at BlizzCon. So you know what that means. It's probably going to be exclusive because otherwise they would have just showed it at BlizzCon. No.
I ain't think about that. You think so? You think it's possible?
Because why else would they hold it? Like, I think that's something they save for the showcase in June kind of thing. Just Xbox and PC. We'll see. But yeah, there's so much stuff. Like, and that's not even talking like about Contraband or that IO game or certain Affinities game. I mean, yeah, this is going to be one heck of a year. And I don't know if you guys have seen it. There's a lot of placeholders on Xbox.com for a lot of these games mentioned. Like, You can search Avowed, add it to your wish list. You can search Clockwork Revolution, add it to your wish list. Same thing with South of Midnight. So these games are probably around the corner this year.
Yeah. Within this year, man. Even like Indiana Jones, maybe like next 12 to 15 months.
Yeah. So, man, like we have more games that we know about that even if you had one a month, you'd run out of months because you'd have to squeeze in almost 2 games a month.
That's right.
And that's just what we know about. And you know that those 40 plus studios have multiple teams or are able to work on multiple titles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was it 10, 15 years worth of games.
Yeah, that's what they said. Yeah. It's crazy, bro. It's
that's from a
unbelievable.
smaller studio, though. Remember that. That's from like Compulsion Games, that which is a small studio. To see they have a 10 to 15 year roadmap, they must feel great about that instead of like struggling to sell their game.
Especially like at one point they just didn't have many first party games in development, bro. Now it's like their roadmap is going like 15 years, and it's not just one studio making superhero games for the next 10 years. It's a plethora of first party games, and I love it, bro. Hey, Sapo with the 5. You never know when you need Vaseline. Looks like that time is now dirt. How dare you, Sapo?
He's not lying though.
Nigga, you never know you're gonna need some Vaseline, my nigga.
Photo bro with the 5, well, like remember for 5 months. All is forgiven, bro. It's Durt, the leader of TTS Nation. Thank you. See, all is forgiven, bro. You know what I'm saying? El Monte with the 2. PlayStation roadmap has come to a dead end. Yeah. Let's talk about it. You know, I'm sure they still got some stuff, some first party stuff in development, but if you think about it, you know, Naughty Dog wasted 4 years on, you know, their game. They might show their new game this year, but I don't know. Will they? We seen some footage of Wolverine. I'm sure it's gonna look better next time they show it, obviously. And I think it looks good, just me personally. But that game might be shown this year. Sucker Punch, whatever their next game is, I'm sure they got to show it this year, right?
Yeah.
They got to show it this year.
Let's
So,
see how
I mean,
it
they have
plays
some
out.
first party stuff coming, but right now, third party games make sense for them because their first party isn't ready, but it's just the hypocrisy that bothers me. Like Fuzzy just said, bruh, they were bashing the shit out of Xbox in 2022 for not having no first party. Come on now. And y'all can't all of a sudden say not having first party is okay. Bullshit.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's close it out, man. Oh, sorry, go for it. What do you want to say?
No, I was going to say, like with the Sony roadmap as it stands, like the stuff that they're not showing, it. If I was a Sony only fan, kind of, I know I said that, you know, kind of slanderous, but you know, if I was only rocking a PlayStation right now, I would be kind of upset. Like I bought it for like a Ghost of Tsushima 2, or I bought it for, you know, a Last of Us 3. Why aren't you guys talking about
You heard what Colin said. He's like, what? Say something.
Yeah, exactly. But you know, we'll see what they do. But right now, there's just so much on Xbox's side. It makes everything else just seem like noise in the background kind of deal. So,
yep.
I'll be with the 5. It goes, Xbox just posted a dog mascot on the YouTube a minute ago. They're talking that shit.
A dog mascot?
Yeah. Yo,
what does that mean?
Because of Fred the dog taking a shit on the PlayStation. Take another
Bro.
video. Go to the YouTube channel, take a look.
Yeah,
Honestly, dude, there. How in the hell do you sleep at night after that cold? Live your life.
I don't see no dog. I don't know what you're talking about.
Fred the dog?
Yeah, you said on a YouTube channel?
Yeah, on the YouTube channel. It's been posted like maybe community post.
Oh, maybe a community post. Okay, let me see. Oh, yeah, the community post. Yeah, I do see. Oh, shit. And it say good boy cup. He got a cup that say good boy. Oh,
Seriously?
shit.
Yeah. Pull it up on the screen if you can.
Hold on. Oh, shit. They said good boy for shitting on that PlayStation. Goodness, bro. Hold on. Let me pull this shit up, dog. Yeah, it's on the community tab.
Oh, shit.
Oh, let me pull this up. Hold on. Yo, that's crazy, bro.
As they should. Did you see the Game Pass talking shit with the Yakuza games?
Oh yeah, I definitely saw that.
Yeah.
Hey, they getting spicy, bro. I love it.
As they should, bro. It's competition. PlayStation did that advert today talking about Bring It or something.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, you heard the music in that thing?
Yeah.
Look, it said.
Oh shit!
Look what it said. Good boy. Xbox talking shit. Xbox talking shit, bro.
Oh man,
that's awesome. That's
what I'm talking about. They got that energy.
They
This
got
year,
the Far
man.
Cry 6 dog in the back, party animals. Good boy.
Good
Damn,
boy.
bro.
Talk that shit. I love it. This is the
Talk
shit.
that shit. I love it, dog. Yo, good find, man. Who was that told us that? Good shit. Because I wouldn't have seen that.
Alvin, that was. Yeah, that shit's hilarious.
I wouldn't have seen that. Good one.
Shout out to Fred the dog.
Fox Mulder, what is up, homie? With the two,
What's
all
going on,
we
killer?
had was Mooch Crap. Glad we got Durt and Sean. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Anyway,
Damn.
that shit's funny, man. I
Shout
love
out to
when they
Xbox.
talk that shit.
Yeah, I love it too.
Anyway, let's close it out, man. Fuzzy, what's going on with you, player? What you got planned?
Ah man, I'm just hanging out for the
Everywhere,
weekend.
bro. You everywhere.
I try.
Podcast. Shit.
Nah, I think I don't think we're doing Xbox Ultimate tonight, but we are doing Shop Podcast on Saturday. So subscribe to
Which I was on there last week.
channel. Definitely
on there
check
last
out
week.
Shop Podcast 8 p.m. tomorrow night, Eastern Standard Time, and then I'll be on Boom's channel 12 noon on Monday, and then on Fun Speculations channel at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday. And then everything just starts over from there. And I'm trying to do some more videos. I'm looking forward to the future of Forza Horizon 6. That might even be a possibility if
I want it in 2025. I want it in 2025.
I'm hoping it's a little bit later, like 2026 kind of thing. Give Motorsport
late 2025 will be good.
Yeah, but then again, they're going to probably have Fable ready 2025.
That's
so
what it is.
it's
Just don't know.
That's true.
Yeah,
So
it's
we just
going to
don't
be
know.
stacked
So
for
many
the next
games,
couple
bro.
of years.
So many games, bro.
But man, I appreciate you guys having me on. I know you
Anytime,
guys
bro.
exposed me as far as a Moochie Crap supporter or enabler.
That's
but-
Sean, man. That's a piece of shit,
That was
Sean.
Durt set you up for
I
that.
ain't nothing to do with that.
Your own brother set you up for that. But Fuzzy, they're asking you. The chat's asking you a question. What they're asking you?
Where did Fuzzy go?
They
Come
are
on.
asking yo Fuzzy.
Why are you gay?
Oh, Sean, you can't- Sean, dude.
Oh man. Anyway, Durt, what's going on with you, killer?
Man, I'm on C Money and them show tonight. I totally forgot about it. We had booked it a few weeks ago. I was like, shit, because he hit me. I was like, oh, fuck, I totally forgot about it. I gotta let them know ahead of time. Look, C Money, I ain't got a 4-hour show in me because sometimes you seeing a podcast be going like 3-4 hours. Look, but I ain't got that in me. I'll give you a couple hours, so but I'll let them know that. But that's about it, man. Is anybody hyped for this Prince of Persia game like me?
It's looking promising, bro.
Bro,
It's promising.
I'm buying that shit because I think it looks great. I just saw the launch trailer. It looks really damn good, and I think it's okay to see smaller games like that to bring that franchise back. I love it. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that game. But that's about it, Sean. I dropped the video.
WBG, bro. We're back this Monday.
We are
Don't
back
forget.
this Monday. The awards show.
Mm.
We're gonna have fun with the awards show. The awards are done. I posted them on StreamYard. They are done and ready to go. Have a good time. I wanted to get it done before, but shit happens. So yeah, WBG is back Monday. We're gonna keep on doing it. Having a good time, y'all. Like I said, I did the document last night. I did the video yesterday. Check those things out. And that's about it, brother.
That's about it, guys. Take care. Have a good one. And let's give a special shout out to the one and only our marketing director, Kid Smooth.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Look at this shit! Evil is good. Evil is necessary. Look at this young man getting possessed by Jim Ryan. Look at his eyes.
rolling up. Look at this shit.
Hey man, where was G-Fed at today, bro?
Oh man. In life, you need Jesus. Not Jim Ryan. Shit. Oh man. Look at kids move. Shout out to him for taking it like a man. Drink that milk. Drink that milk. Yeah. Come on. Get it down, you player. I love you guys. Take care. Be safe.